Hello, people.
Hello.
Hola.
Oh, we're live.
We live, baby. Who is?
Oh, wait. I gotta walk past. Y'all started it?
Yes. Yeah, come on.
Oh. All right. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, turn.
So that's Diamond. There's Diamond.
Hey, y'all.
Late Diamond.
I just said I wasn't moving no more. Y'all had a fair forewarning.
She had one, and she chose to go there as opposed to.
You want to step over my legs and sit between me and Kim?
Yeah, Kim, move over just a little more.
Oh, I just moved.
Bitch, I don't know why you moved over in the first place. We told her we wasn't moving no more.
Oh, wait. I wasn't in on that. All right. That's cool. Look, that's as far as I can go. I'm injured.
Hi, guys.
Because my ankle is swollen.
So this week, this is podcast.
Right.
I'm just not going to be in the camera.
You're going to have to lean.
You want to know what it is? So this is bullshit.
This is bullshit.
This is this week.
This here is also bullshit. You
This
see
is
that?
our person.
That's okay. I'll just lay on
That's
her.
the dictionary. Okay, come on now, because this is really
You
bullshit.
see my dictionary?
She
said
is the character that shows up in the dictionary definition next to bullshit.
Yep, that's her.
Oh, no.
You see how I moved over for her? And she still ain't
She
moved?
still hasn't moved.
I am. I'm getting over. Hey, guys.
Oh, I need other friends.
That's what Diamond sounds.
You should probably hold that. Okay.
I didn't want to.
So this week this is podcast, we're discussing bullshit, and it came to specifically me earlier this week. It was just one occurrence after another occurrence after another occurrence after another occurrence, and I was like, you know what, this is bullshit. And for me, y'all can call this petty, call it whatever you want, but for me, the cherry on the top that really set it off for me, I had went to the Popeyes.
The Popeyes.
The Popeyes.
So are you live on our
Stop. On Telegraph in Taylor.
Facebook? Yeah, well, I see somebody's coming.
And I forgot to order peppers with my family meal. Okay, I got kids. You can't get spicy everything. I needed my peppers. And I got to the one I said, can I get some peppers? And I had cash and everything. I was ready to go. She goes, we can't take orders at the window. I said, they're just some peppers. She was like, ma'am, that's a line. Well, bitch, that's because y'all slow. Like, that ain't got shit to do with me. Run me my peppers, sis. Like, all I wanted.
This is a real thing. I was on the phone when this happened.
It's
And
just
drizzle the
it's
juice on my
just
chicken.
peppers.
Like, literally. That's
It's
all I
just
want.
peppers.
Hold on, wait. Are you taking her side?
No, I'm saying what I'm saying is
She said that's a bull. Now that's a bull.
I
You were about to see a real life fight.
I just really got upset with Kim. I'm sorry for jumping.
no, I'm saying for her, like they're just peppers, sis. Run me my peppers.
Because in my mind,
I
that
got
escalated
you.
quickly. I'm sorry.
Jeez, this is bullshit for real. Listen, cause she got real mad.
Yeah, she did.
I'm for you.
Thank you.
Oh,
But really, this bullshit started weeks ago when we had, what was it called, Danielle?
Oh, the polar vortex.
The
A polar
vortex.
fucking vortex.
How is it
Dog.
colder here than it is in Antarctica?
How? We just a little mitten.
Out here
Just
trying to
a
remember
little
why.
mitten.
For those
Like,
of
I'm
you,
trying to
trying
stay
understand
attached to the kids'
what
coat.
did we do?
for
to
those of
deserve
you
this?
that are not from Michigan, Michigan went through some extreme temperatures a couple weeks ago.
And DTE
awful.
was tripping.
So everybody in the state of Michigan, whether you had DTE or what is the other one, consumers,
Energy.
got a text message, an alert.
Pretty much
An
like
email
So turn your heat down.
Turn your heat down to
Turn it
65.
to 65.
It was
You know.
almost negative 20 outside.
To 65. Because we were consuming too much energy. Well, sis,
Well, no.
how do you not?
Some went on fire. One of
Something
their
blew up.
some blew
consumers'
up.
energy. Because also I felt like, okay, consumers' energy, that's y'all problem.
So they had
I
home
have DTE.
I too
Yeah,
had
I did
DTE.
feel that way.
I'm not sure about
And-
Oh, and they say your
Comma.
electricity. Turn that down too.
and
How do you
comma,
turn your
I have kids. kids.
Oh,
I'm not
Some
turning my
blood
knee
stuff
down.
you're not using.
Nah.
So then they can call the people on me. Ain't nobody gonna show me my brother, but like my brother the feds.
He the people.
So if you are beating on your kids and being unnecessary, and I say I'm calling the people,
Shout out to
believe me, I'm gonna call the people.
I.e. turtle. But yeah, no, this weather freaking sucks. Like it's like a so don't get us wrong. We're definitely in our 30s at this point. So we get it. We know we've lived here our entire time.
Hey, Gigi.
So we've lived here our entire lives, right? we get that. So we know that we're gonna have the extreme temperatures. It's gonna be really, really cold and everything. It's just some things though that you just never get used to, like how fickle Michigan is. Like why is it 8 degrees yesterday
And 35 the
and
next.
35 today?
And 62 next Thursday.
And
Listen,
62 in a week.
true story, it'll be 62 degrees next Thursday.
It's supposed to snow on Monday.
I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Oh, it'll be 62 on Thursday and then 32 on Friday.
On Friday, and then it just. I don't know.
You know what?
That's bullshit.
I
It's
think,
always
you know
been
what?
bullshit.
As a child, though, I was just like, this is lit. Like,
I
if
thought it was
snows,
cool too. I thought
If
snow
it
was cool.
snows, then we could potentially miss school. And you know what? We still took our asses to school.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We
we
still had
that
schools
is
are gonna-
bullshit.
that's
That for sure is
They're gonna be
bullshit.
done.
These kids
These-
went to school for 5 days.
The
This
whole
whole
school
year.
year.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like maybe they were preparing us for adulthood.
Because we
Because
still
we
have to
have
go to work.
bosses that'll be
So
like,
what is going to
"Dude."
happen to our generation of kids who ain't had to go?
Government shutdowns.
Trump's fault. Hashtag Trump's
So
fault.
hashtag
Drop one of
Trump.
Clues bombs.
And so Trump is also bullshit.
Yes, he is.
Oh, speaking
That
of
is also
45,
bullshit.
I don't even really like saying his name.
Mama named him Trump. I'm sorry, his mama named him Donald. I'm gonna call him Donald. I'm never calling a nigga president nothing.
No, he ain't my president.
President of the
Well,
Suntan
here's the
Club.
thing. Let me shut up.
That orange ass. He's so orange.
He's awful. Like how has no one told him like, bro, that's not it?
He looks like his teeth look like cheese. Like sliced cheese. Like
Well, don't do sliced cheese like that. I
I
personally
said,
like
listen,
sliced
I enjoy walking past and seeing a nice sliced cheese, you know, especially
Like,
months.
I just had this conversation.
Listen,
Sliced
no, like
cheese is
American-
better than
like
squeeze.
Admitting.
like don't
Like
disrespect
crab.
cheese. Cheese
American
ain't do nothing to
single
you,
slice.
boo.
Oh,
Y'all getting real romantic.
definitely don't disrespect crab.
Listen,
Like,
don't disrespect
what
cheese.
crab?
Cause cheese is
Whoa.
cheese is life.
you're disrespectful.
Cheese is life.
Oh, so just
Here,
so
okay,
that-
so look, yes, it's bull that our weather is up and down,
Mhm.
but this is how I try to be optimistic, right?
Uh-huh.
this is
This
our,
is
this
bull.
is our resident optimist, by the
Whoop,
way.
Glass half full.
It is bull, right? But if it snows, I know the snow is there. I don't have to drive in the snow if I don't want to. Well, sometimes
That's
I do.
lucky
But
for
here's
you.
the thing. Here's the thing.
No.
Sometimes there are alternate ways to go. You can wait until they put salt down and shit like that. You can go to work and then come home. Cool.
You're not living in the
Here's
city.
the thing. There are places where the weather, you would go to work, come home to no home. I
That
would
is
take the Michigan snow
Yeah.
and the coldness all day before living
You know
in
what?
Tornado Valley.
You know what? I
Where my
honestly
home could be.
said,
Hurricane.
oh yeah, like me and
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
So me and my husband discussed living like different places like a gajillion times, right? And it was like, oh, we could live in Chicago. And it was like,
What?
oh, same weather but worse and more
Right.
gang
Horrible.
violence.
Right.
No,
And more
thank you.
gang violence.
No,
thank you.
no disrespect to Chicago. I mean, you know,
No.
cool city or whatever. But nah, fuck y'all. I'm good.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, we could do DC because they have public transit. A lot of times employers pay for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, stipend, you know.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they have similar weather, but again, their winters are like far worse. Plus, it's like
That's East Coast living, yeah.
Oh, it's just so bad. And then it was like, everything else, the rent is too high over this way. We can't be in the South. They just too racist, and my mouth is just too
Reckless.
His face is just ridiculous. Like, he can't hide nothing. He won't say nothing, but his face will read the hell out you. And then, where else did we say? Maybe like, no, it wasn't California. It was somewhere on that side, and I was like, ooh, the earth is shifting
California
over
about
there.
to fall.
Yeah, California gonna fall off.
No offense.
However, I do
no
want to
offense
live in Long Beach.
to all of our Cali.
If I had
In my
more
head,
money,
I'm a Cali resident.
If I had more money, I would frequent
No,
there more.
this to
So
y'all.
it's nothing
I'm
like
gonna
that.
miss
I'm just
However,
saying.
I do understand what you're saying because although we do have like crazy snow and it's only for a couple months, like when I was in Arizona for those few weeks, like me and my niece is at the pool and then we get that same kind of alert and it was like warning dust storm and I was
What
like,
is that?
what is that?
How do you
Because
prepare for that?
Dust storm.
I'm from Michigan. We don't have dust. We got dust bunnies. We ain't got dust.
We got
like
dusty people, but
All dusty people, plethora.
we
but
got dusty.
dust. They got an insight. They're not sharing with us.
Okay.
They are shit.
Okay,
I
so,
feel left out.
I feel so left
a
out.
dust storm came, and it was like literally red dirt everywhere.
What?
Like you couldn't see. There was no visibility. It was just all
That's
like wind and dust and rocks flying
Nah,
everywhere.
dog.
And I was like, whoa.
Hold
No.
on, wait, so
And
a
that's
rock can
crazy.
fly up and hit you?
Nope.
That
I'm
seems
not-
abusive.
That seems
Right.
very
Crazy.
abusive.
I would have been caught in that shit because they would have said dust storm. I'd be like, bitch, whatever. And I would have kept swimming.
Well, no.
So,
Because I had to Google it. I was like, what the heck is that?
okay.
So
this
when
is
I
the word-
Googled it, you see pictures of nothing but dust.
That's not okay.
This is
That's not
an
okay.
important moment to note because when in doubt,
Google.
Google it.
Aaron.
Google
Hold
it.
on, I wasn't attacking Aaron, guys.
We
I
were Google
I
Aaron.
personally am
Google.
attacking Aaron.
It's a thing.
I had
Use
your
it.
back.
She didn't.
Google is
Aaron
the
is
thing
another host.
Aaron Googles what
that
she
more
wants to.
people should definitely use to their advantage.
Except
Because-
unless you want to know if water is wet, then Google's gonna lead you to.
Or if you want to Google your symptoms, don't Google your symptoms.
because
You're gonna
MD
die.
is gonna tell you that you're dying.
What
You're
is
gonna
that?
have cancer.
What a-
Because if you ask Google if water wet, it's gonna tell you no. And I can't get on board with that type of dumb
water
ass
is
thing.
wet.
It's wet as fuck.
The fact that that is a discussion
That's
is
bullshit.
some bullshit.
It's bullshit that people don't think water
What
is
is
wet.
wrong with you people? Water has been wet.
Water is
since
not
the
wet.
beginning of
But
time.
wait,
Your arm
somebody said
is
that too high
now
for us right now.
wet.
Who said that?
Marie.
I love that, boo. Shout out to Hungry High Hubby. Holler at them for the edibles. The mugs are bomb.
Amazing.
Birthday cake that I got you.
Amazing. Have
Healing
some for my
Harvest. Shout
birthday.
out to
Amazing.
them.
And I can be a testament. This is like no pub. We're not getting paid for this. But legit got some for my birthday. Had some left over. And I put it like in a baggie. And I just put it like near a cold spot on my windowsill.
Mm-hmm.
It was still fresh in the mug like 5 days later. I
Yeah.
was like, this is just as moist as the day we got it. Dang on it.
Bomb.
It's amazing.
That's what he said.
Bomb.
Bomb dropped.
Bomb.
Drop one of Diamond's bombs. Oh.
Pick that back up.
Why did her bomb sound like that?
Oh, this is
Wait.
bullshit.
Why did her bomb sound like that?
Don't.
Her bomb sound like a shower turning.
Oh, why does anyone shower? Okay.
Your shower butt plugs when it turn on. That's bullshit. You can talk to you later.
Anyway.
Bullshit.
Oh, she said she is the plug.
Facts.
Facts.
Big
facts. Facts.
Plug.
I would like to try your desserts, but I don't smoke. Can I get some?
That's not smoking.
Well, I don't like edibles. Bad experience. It was bullshit. So,
crumb a dosage. You gotta work with one crumb at a time.
No,
So,
thank
what did
you.
you eat? I'm sorry, I have to know. What did you have?
Your
No.
It wasn't mine. I didn't
It wasn't
do that.
hers. It was one of my coworkers. She made brownies.
Listen,
on
that's
Star.
the same one that I had this.
Yeah, because
And I saw white cats as I'm driving home.
I kid you
I
not.
kid, like I'm not even joking. Not even joking. I swear.
Destiny, your brownies tried to kill.
I was driving home. I can't listen.
Yo,
Hey,
it
don't
don't
be
be the
defensive.
feds, bro.
Yo, look, I just said that. They don't be no thing. Yo, you can't be saying
You
nobody's
can't be
name.
doing it. You can't tell me she had a bad trip on her shit to put her name up there.
I don't remember her last name, so
Well, shit, they gonna go to your friends list now.
There were white cats crossing the street as I
Kim's
was.
still here with the white cats.
That was because
Listen,
that effed me up.
you
real
remember
bad.
when Katy Perry said she was hot and cold? Bruh, I tried to get a ride to the emergency room, and my roommate at the time was like, "Bitch,
Think of that.
you
Think
don't
of
go to
that.
sleep," but I couldn't because I felt my heart. It's like you're not supposed to actually feel your heart beating.
Wow.
I was hot and cold.
She was
and
high.
it was Michigan winter, and I had the window up because it was just not right. I just wanted to go to the hospital. Uber didn't exist at the time.
Sometimes your heartbeat just
Oh,
needs to
God.
come on.
Oh
down.
wait, she said she could change my mind.
Yeah,
She said, "Wait, I sound like a lesbian."
That does sound very suggestive.
Okay, so it did sound
A little
like
suggestive.
she might want your body. You never know. It did sound like that, but we got
But
you.
we
got
found you.
there.
We get it.
You're
We
good
get
with
it.
us. You're good.
Yo, no, speaking of stories like that, though, I had one jacked up experience with an edible.
Okay.
I have never been so disrespected by an edible in my life.
What happened?
Okay, so it was actually, 2 years ago on my birthday? I turned 29. So I went to my twin cousin
Whoa.
for Christmas. Whoa! I feel attacked.
Wait, I couldn't swallow fast enough.
Oh,
That's what she said.
Drop one of
I
Kim's bombs.
gotta get a bed.
Whoa.
What was that?
Okay, so y'all can't drop no more bombs.
Mine was a
more,
nuclear
no more.
bomb.
I'm
I don't
thinking
think
that
it-
was easy
Boom.
button.
I don't
I'm gonna get an
think-
easy button.
That sounds like a Super Mario bomb.
It could have been. That's what I meant to do the whole time. That's what that was.
Oh,
That sounds
Super
fun.
Mario.
Back to your
Back-
story.
Sorry.
okay, 2 years ago, 29. Oh, that's
You're older than me.
not by much.
You still are though.
That is a fact. Listen, I can say that.
I'm the oldest one here.
I was about to say, you're older than me, so.
What is that? That's a torpedo.
That
But
sound
I
like
didn't
a
do
whip.
nothing with a bomb. I said,
That did
I
sound
What
like
is
a
it
whip.
though? But
I thought it was a
you
whip.
can't make a noise and not say what it is.
Actually, it's bomb.
I just did it twice.
But
So-
what is it? I can't ask what
I
it is.
clearly can do it without telling you what it is.
That's not fair.
Oh, Nicole! Hey, Nicole!
Hey!
He too nice is watching.
Aaron is
too
like,
nice.
Aaron, you should be calling in. Aaron.
Ain't nobody giving
If you want to know what Harvard's like, hit up Nikki Too Nice.
Yup.
That's our smart friend. She in Harvard.
She at Harvard. So
Hey,
we at Harvard.
Cash App Nicole $5 so she can pay
She
for the
said,
tuition.
hey, y'all.
Listen, okay?
Listen, Nicole, what is your cash
What is your
app?
cash app,
Plug
Nicole?
your Cash App so Boo can pay for like basic necessities at the higher school.
Just $5.
Okay.
Just $5.
$5.
That's
She
it.
said,
It's
fuck
fine.
Harvard.
Or that.
That's how I feel about
Is there
Eastern.
that?
She's
There's
stressed.
that.
She got shit. to
It's
do.
Harvard. Who wouldn't be?
It's Harvard.
It's
But we're so
Listen,
proud of you.
We are
love
so proud of you.
Hey,
She's a black
Nicole.
woman at Harvard.
If you need to step back from
Yonica's
reality,
watching.
hey girl,
What
if
up?
any
What's
of y'all
poppin'?
need to take a step back from reality, go to our Spotify, hit up our
Yes.
merch playlist. We each also have individual playlists that are most like our personalities. Apparently, mine will get you pregnant back to back.
I didn't edit mine yet.
Why?
I edited mine. She sucks. I didn't finish editing mine.
I'm still working on mine.
Because
It has no
did you
flow.
guys
It's
give me
an
the
ever
password?
growing.
Tawana said, hey.
Hey, Lonnie!
Tamiko said, hey, cousin. Hey, ladies.
What's poppin'?
Nicole said, all my niggas in the whole wide world.
Hey!
So come say hi to Nicole.
Come say hi, y'all.
Freshman year, like,
So if they're ignoring us, they won't be a part of the podcast. But shout out to B, Brian, and
My
Chad back
cousin.
there.
My brothers.
Hey.
I thought they were gonna
Nicole is the only pageant
Yeah.
girl that listen to 2 Chainz.
Yay, because pretty girls love trap music.
Hey!
Yes.
Especially Nicole.
Why do you say when can she be
So
again?
But she
Girl,
love
what
us
do you
to
wanna
show
be?
the love.
Whenever.
Right. Oh.
Whenever.
We do this every Friday.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
It'll be earlier too.
It will be. It will be.
BT-dub.
We're still in
Look,
our
let me tell y'all.
infancy, so
This-
you know.
Oh,
This
Blue
time-
Baby is watching.
This
Hey,
time is
Brandon.
some bull. Oh,
Where?
hey, Brandon.
Hey, man.
This time is some bullshit because
It is.
we just need to get our lives together.
And we do.
It's not
we do.
you, it's
We
us.
do. We do. It's not you guys. So
Brandon
yes,
said y'all
we're still
sister.
in our infancy, and things be
Oh.
happening because we be adulting, which is also bullshit.
Oh my gosh. Can we
Yeah,
talk about
listen.
what?
Let me
Adult-
tell
Those
you.
bullshit is
Adulting is bullshit. We were supposed to come on at what,
Wait,
7:30?
real quick though, I'm gonna finish my high story for y'all, right?
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I know. See, listen, because I feel like my high
story.
story was crazy.
Brandon said, "What's
Right.
the word, Queens?"
You know, popping.
What kind of forever?
Oh,
Huh.
That.
Cause I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm black.
I'm rooting for
black.
everybody black.
Everybody black, we root for it. All right, so my cousin, right? Boom. I go over there. This is my birthday. I get off work. I work a shift at Christ. My birthday just so happened to be on a Wednesday.
I remember.
Go to her house,
Oh,
right?
you were
And
so
she's
happy.
like, I got some cake for you for your birthday. I'm like, cool.
Oh, I
It's a piece
remember
of chocolate
that.
cake. Like, I don't know how many of you guys have gone to the casino or the city, whatever, and you go and you get those pieces of chocolate cake, and they're like that huge square thing. That was about the size of it, right?
Matilda's cake?
So,
No, it's
no.
square.
Oh, you said
Square.
chocolate cake, big.
It was like sheet cake.
No, see that cake, it still makes me uncomfortable because you said blood, sweat, and tears on the cake was bubbling.
Oh my God, yes.
That was bullshit.
So listen,
She really meant that.
she
That
made
was
that
great.
shit. That was disgusting.
Okay.
Anyway, so I start eating this cake, right? Now, I have eaten whole cookies. I've eaten multiple Rice Krispie treats in this setting. I have eaten whole weed meals.
child.
So I have never been so disrespected, right? So as I'm eating this cake, I'm talking to Crystal. Shout out to Crystal B.
Sister
owner-
wife.
Owner of Liquid Elite. Holler at us if you need bartender, waitresses, shot girls, promo models, whatever you need, we got it. It was her that did this to me though. It's always your homies. It's always them.
It be
So-
your own people.
It be your
Be
own
your
people.
own people. So I'm eating this cake and she's watching me
Yo.
eat this cake. So about halfway in, I start feeling a little tingly. And I'm like, I know you fucking playing, whatever. So I keep eating the cake. So I get done.
Wait. Did you just say she warned you?
I said she watched me.
Oh.
That's what I'm telling you. It was some bullshit. She
Steady
watched
scheming.
me. Steady
scheming.
Niggas trying to get it done. So
I remixed it.
You're
You're
so
welcome.
I fit right. She also told me I got like 3 other pieces for you could have. I'm like, cool. So I'm gonna just take them. So finish the cake, throw it away. And I'm talking to her, and all of a sudden I realize I'm high. So I'm like, damn, I don't remember getting here. All right, this is not so bad. So
Freaking
Stanley
tricky.
talking, and I'm like, shit, I am high. So I'm like, oh, this was amazing. It's only 4:30 p.m. I'm about to go do something.
Oh man.
I even called. I had made a phone call. I had a plan. So
We had a plan.
So Crystal had gone in her room at this point, and I'm still sitting in the kitchen. So as I get up to walk toward the room, I look at myself in the mirror and I start smiling really big, and I'm like, yo. And I walk to the room
Was
and
that
I'm
the
like,
same day we went to One Eye Betty's?
no, it wasn't. It wasn't. We was One Eye Betty's before my birthday. This was actually
Right.
on my
We
birthday.
did.
Right. You're right.
So-
we so did.
When I get into the room with Crystal, I'm like, yo, man, if this is high, I ain't never been high before. I ain't never been up here.
I've never touched this.
I've
guy.
never been high before. So she just looked at me and she was eating. She stopped, she paused, took her fork, and started doing this. And I'm like, fuck does that mean? She's like, you're gonna get higher. And I'm like, impossible. Impossible. I'm as high as I can be. I wasn't at all. So I go to the living room, I sit there, and all of a sudden I'm laughing. I don't know that I'm laughing, I realize it, but I realize I'm sitting there and I'm laughing doing this. And it's like, whoa.
You were high.
I was out your mind. So here's my high was high. So, you know that voice you have in your head while you're thinking? It sounded like it was out here talking to me.
Every time.
And then I was sitting there and I just kept laughing. So I started thinking about thinking, and I remember thinking Crystal, and then she walked past, and then I started tripping because I'm like, whoa, shit, I'm conjuring things, and your mind really is a tool.
Tell me this is happening.
And I'm like, raise your right arm, and I did this. Look, I was tripping, bro.
Wait, that's your left arm.
What I did, and I remember looking like, look at yourself. How'd you let yourself get so up? I started talking shit to myself because I was so high, I was ashamed.
Yo, old
being
Dragon
that
Ball
high.
Z high ass.
She went Super Saiyan.
I was, listen, people came over, apparently, and I remember a lot of it. They
Apparently.
see me after the fact, like, bro, you were fried. And I'm like, don't remember. I don't remember seeing you at all. I woke
That's
up.
like that time I got carried out the club.
By me. We're not going to go there. We're not going to go there.
I don't remember that night.
I can't stand the drunk bitch.
Yeah, she was drunk. I was poisoned. She was drunk and I was roofied.
Whoa.
What?
I mean, listen, that sounds like roofing.
No, I think I was roofied. I don't remember that night. I only had one drink.
No, you didn't. You forgot that you was drinking before you got to the club, boo.
Oh,
I don't
And it
remember
was
none of that.
100 proof. Of course you don't.
I don't remember anything.
I
I just remember, oh boy, afterwards was like, oh.
Y'all ever seen somebody break down and just start crying right in the middle of the club?
Hey, that's some bullshit.
do. Exactly. Crying clubs.
Have you ever had to deal with the crying drunk?
We have.
And she get angry and she gets like a country accent.
She
Sure
does.
do.
And then you know she's drunk when she say, I don't give two fucking shits. I don't give two fucking shits.
And
Diamond
she
is
gives all of
out
it.
the building.
And she gives all of them out of
She
it.
gives all of the fucking shits.
She gives all of them.
Every last
Toilet
one.
paper. So what? Is
What
that?
does that even mean?
Because all you get
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Someone
I was.
So
He said I was partying with Bill Cosby. We was at South. That's why South don't exist no more.
That is true.
That's why South doesn't exist anymore.
Because of Bill Cosby.
Diamond single-handedly
Oh my God.
did it.
That's why people were shooting outside.
Oh,
They
God.
too was partying with Bill Cosby.
South nights, man.
Oh,
South
gosh.
nights was the best.
Some of them were
South
bullshit.
side.
Ooh, some of them were bull.
bullshit.
Oh gosh, we may have
I was at
single-handedly
home.
been responsible.
I have single-handedly been put out of a club, guys. It was some bullshit. I didn't do nothing.
Listen,
And I
it
didn't
happens.
I love people with
I
all of
didn't
my
know.
life. And I feel like that statement was bullshit.
It was not.
Anytime somebody say, I wasn't even doing nothing, you
were
definitely
definitely
doing something.
100%.
Because if you wasn't even,
I remember that.
I wasn't even doing nothing.
I wasn't even doing
Guilty!
nothing. I didn't even know that I was being put out the
Shame.
club. Because I was walking out the club
Shame.
anyway. So I went to the car.
running. Don't act like it was a
I
walk.
did not run.
It was
I
a run.
shredded
Where we all
very
at?
quickly.
She was running.
So,
She said
we
straight
read
up.
South. I'm speaking of South Nights.
Oh, South.
We read South.
She was running.
I was
okay?
not running.
I saw
I was marching angrily.
a blur past me.
Because I move
So.
quick when I'm angry. And I left the club and went to the car to make a phone call deep breaths, I came back, and that's when they were like, we can't let you in here. I was like, oh, so I was evicted. But it was cool though, cause it was like around 1:40 anyway. Club.
It was time to go.
It was fine.
We never left the club with the clothes.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was outside because somebody had me effed up.
That is
It
true.
was bullshit.
Somebody had me a little effed up. And I let them know that they had me effed up. And the way I let them know they had me effed up apparently was frowned upon.
Apparently was frowned upon. Yeah.
Elaborate.
She definitely did it.
She the crazy one. Why they talking about me in the middle of
But
the
I
club?
didn't start it.
Hey,
We didn't
whoa,
say
we
you
didn't
were
call
crazy. We said
You
you're
were
an
a drunk
emotional
hoe.
drunk.
Yeah, that's what we said.
There's a difference.
You like to
Sometimes
cry
stuff
when you
gets
drink.
said. I haven't cried at the bar in a long time. It's been like
I don't think
Diamond,
that's true.
you
I don't
cried.
think that's true.
You
the
cried.
last time I was at Bar
Listen,
Louie. I ain't even
no,
gonna lie.
Listen.
No.
The bartender said, "I'm so sorry. I'm gonna just give you some free drinks because you had a long day."
He was like, thank you.
I was going through something.
No, you cried when we went to Nikki's. Or not Nikki's, but
Going through changes.
Flood.
That wasn't that long ago.
That was
what we
literally
said.
like,
You lying, cause that wasn't that long ago. Last time you
That
cried.
was like a...
That was
listen, guys.
January.
Oh, God.
I was
got-
going through something.
You got your
It's the
friends
same
that
stuff I was
party.
going through before.
You were going through changes.
You have your friends that party,
It be that nigga.
and you have your friends.
I'm a fun drunk. If I'm drinking, I'm fun.
I'm the mother always.
Yeah, she's the nurtured
I'm
drunk.
fun
Literally,
too.
I'm the
She's
mom.
the
all
emotional
the time.
crybaby, angry drunk.
And I'm the invisible drunk because
Yeah,
She
she
ain't
at
never
home with
there.
her husband.
I get nice and litty with babe because I can do it with my
Hey,
bra off.
do it.
She does.
You can do it with your bra off in public.
What?
Yeah,
No, baby.
No.
Not
Do
with
you
this.
think-
Now that's some bullshit. Now
That
is
that is.
Do you?
Oh, you know
oh
what's
my
some
god!
bullshit?
Oh my gosh! Like just said. You
Not
know
braless.
what?
I don't never go braless. Pantyless,
I
maybe.
do.
Okay, but what?
That's a
Okay.
lot to tell the universe.
Right.
She's trying to have a ginger slide in her DMs.
She been drinking. Listen, in
She
about
been
30
drinking.
minutes, she gonna cry.
She's going to not give two fucking shits
I'm
while she's
not
crying.
going to cry.
And she's not gonna give
She
two
about to
fucking
cry.
shit. She about to cry right now.
Is this some bullshit, Daddy?
It's some bullshit. I'm not crying tonight.
You sure?
Oh, wait, why'd you say it's tonight? Like it's been every day. Tonight is the night that I'm not gonna
I'm
cry.
cry.
It's different.
It is different.
It's not different.
It is.
It's different.
I'm in a happy place.
Are you? Bless you.
Thank
Are
God.
you?
Can
Bless
I?
you.
Can I try?
Is that because you're being a functional adult?
Mixologist.
That's because she's being a functional adult.
Chocolate
Let's talk
does.
about adulting for once.
Adulting is-
in the mouth, bro.
Remember?
Whoa.
Fuck it in the mouth. I look like this because I've been adulting all goddamn day.
Adulting
sorry, guys.
is working.
I'm sweating. I
Two
smell like
jobs.
food. My hair is all a mess. I think I'm in a pajama shirt. I don't know what the fucking shirt this is. Whatever.
She
I'm still dressed like work. I still look like the bank.
You look like a first mother.
you
look
like
like-
Silver Diamond. First.
I don't wear
You
this to
look
church.
like you on the usher board. Or like the choir is having a
Because she
concert.
has
And
opaque.
all the boys
black
have to wear
tights.
black slacks.
You know
All the
what?
girls
I
have to wear
realized
black
She's
skirts.
wearing
I
black
turned 30
tights.
and like tights
Not
out
stockings.
of nowhere.
I love tights.
I love tights, man.
Okay.
They tuck you in like nobody's business.
Thank you.
Especially the control tops.
Yeah, can I get a small one?
Especially the control tops.
A real tiny something.
Whose cousin is Tamiko Williams?
Who
I'm
cousin?
That's
That's
not
what
one of my
I said.
cousins.
That's what I said.
Kim, you
Hi, cousin.
Oh,
She said I was just thinking, cousin, the one beside you is so quiet, but her facial expressions make me laugh. She's not quiet.
She's not quiet at all. Don't let her fool
Give
you.
her a minute.
Wait a minute. What is this?
See? I told you, didn't I tell you?
Whoa.
I told you.
This some bullshit. Why do I
See?
have to defend
See that?
myself? You don't defend
You don't. We're
You
just
don't.
saying you're not quiet.
You don't have to defend
Why did you?
That's
Why
not
can't
that
somebody
you
just
defend.
pay me a compliment? Thank you, Tam.
We're
I
not
appreciate
saying
it.
that
That's
you're
all. Thank you.
obnoxious.
Can I have a kiss?
We're not saying.
Please. Please.
You just called him a whole nother
Please,
nigga's
baby,
name.
please.
That's
I
bullshit.
asked
You know what's some
Tab to make
bullshit?
it in.
Calling your man a whole nother nigga name.
Have
That's
y'all
some
ever
bullshit.
have y'all ever done that? Like
Ooh,
y'all that's
yeah.
watching. Anybody watching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people watching. All right. Have y'all
Have you ever
ever
called your
done
mate
that?
a different name?
Hell no.
I've never done
You
that.
just did it. The world watched you.
Oh,
We seen
Well,
you.
hold on, wait.
We all seen them.
We all
In
seen
my
it.
defense, I said, hey, Taff, can I get one of these? Taff said, yeah. Taff disappeared, goes to make said drink, and I see someone walking up
He
beside
said
me.
turn it to be back.
I got a drink. I didn't look back to go, oh, here, Taff. I just said, thanks, Taff, and received my drink. That's your husband. Oh, hey, babe. Thanks, babe.
So you
I
know what she
understand.
did? She called her man another man's name. So, how many of you did that?
I've almost
Shit.
done it.
You're raggedy!
See that, cousin? See the
Aaron
see
said,
the bitch?
Aaron,
Here.
just call us, bro.
Here.
What the fuck did Aaron say?
No.
No.
Well, Aaron, everybody looks the damn same.
Oh my God. You know what? Nope. Nope. Nope.
Jesus.
No. Nope. N-O. Nope. Nope.
She said I'm reckless.
Not gonna do this. I refuse to do this. I'm gonna walk
You found it? Oh, no, you found it.
because I can't.
I'm very sorry. You guys don't understand. I wish you
Group chat.
understood.
You have to be like a part of our group chat.
I wish you understood. So you can see how truly funny that shit was and how terrible she is as a
She's
friend.
a horrible. She's a
She
horrible.
is a raggedy friend.
I'm not. I'm literally saying what's on everybody's mind.
But we have.
I didn't say that.
Cool,
Don't put this. Don't put me in this.
Did anybody say they disagree? That's bullshit. They called me the raggedy
I
friend.
literally said no. I literally
It wasn't
out of my mouth
nobody
said
mind,
no.
though.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna tell the truth about it. I wasn't thinking it, but after she said it, it's true.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
the real friend.
Hey, what were we talking about before?
I forgot, but that shit was
Bullshit.
hilarious.
Okay, we were talking about adulting. We're gonna get back on topic. So adulting.
Oh, you
Having
wanna know
friends
some bullshit?
like her, it's some bullshit.
Wait, Erin's just getting it, guys. She goes, wait.
Good old afterthought.
Oh, baby, my baby always
My
find
husband and
conversations
I
behind.
got our taxes back.
Awesome.
Guess what we did?
Adult.
Adult.
Adulted. We paid off so
Paid
many
bills.
freaking bills, credit cards. I mean, I want to complain because, like, I could have spent it on something else.
But you know what adulting is? Being like, well, at least my bills are paid.
There it is.
Literally.
Guess what? I can buy ice cream now because I paid my bills.
You know what? If you want an ice cream cone or bowl,
What kind of
like
ice
the
cream
waffle
cone?
bowl, there's ice cream in the freezer. There are waffle cones on top of the
Waffle
fridge.
cones?
Yeah, they are. Damn
Waffle
spot those,
cones.
bro.
Kim, calm down. You're on.
Sorry.
I don't know what kind of ice cream.
That's
y'all like.
fine. Listen,
So listen, I
I
don't know what
love
kind of ice
waffle
cream
cones.
y'all like, but I have a Neapolitan. I have the best of both worlds, where it's just chocolate and
Peanut
vanilla,
butter.
and there's like chocolate swirl with cookies and something else.
Oh.
So
But yeah,
Oh,
adulting
that sounds
is thinking that you're
amazing.
gonna get here at 7:30 because you get off work at 6.
Yep.
Like, you're gonna go home, but then you have a business, so you have things to do for your business.
Mhm.
Drop the kids off. Oh no.
she ain't got
Ooh,
no kids.
you wanna
She don't
call
know
out-
that though.
Aaron, now's your time.
Aaron, please.
Chime in,
Yes,
Aaron.
sir. Yes, sir.
This is your opportunity.
This is an easy layup.
Jesus gave you this opportunity to redeem
On
yourself,
a
Aaron.
gold platter.
Whatever.
Is Aaron saying anything? No.
If I knew y'all were starting later,
She wouldn't have went
it
to
won't
bed.
let me. Something's happening.
What's happening?
I
She
don't know.
didn't get here.
She's trying to do things and it's not letting her do
Aaron,
things.
all that you should have did was like, drive
In
your
your
car.
car.
here. Your car will let you. Aaron, nobody's answering for you. We busy.
Aaron, don't call our phones.
What are you doing?
And this
We're
should
all
be
live.
I'm
We
calling
know
On
that
you.
you're
every
calling
phone, we're live. On every phone, we're live.
Look, don't yell at her. She don't know how this works. She don't come to this.
Also, Aaron was also missing in episode 1. Really? You gonna answer? We were on the roll here. Here, put it on speakerphone. Is that what you want?
Because guess what? She was going to call me phone next. That would have been a smarter option, but you know.
Yeah, B
Or tab.
B or tab phone would have been a really, really wise option, E-Money.
She said her post don't, she don't post fast enough.
Hello?
So you gonna call while we're all live?
Hello?
She said, yeah.
So you going to interrupt our live for your shenanigans?
Aaron, why aren't you here, bro?
She made it home. Your mom was in the hospital.
She made it home earlier today, though. You said what time? We didn't know we would start at 11 o'clock. We all just showed up. Everybody adulted, and then they showed up.
But also, that was me.
You didn't put that in our
That
group
was
chat.
That wasn't group chat,
You
bro.
didn't put that in our group chat.
That was me, but also I was having a really deep conversation. But here's the thing, you didn't see us start at 7, so.
That's what I'm saying. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to happen today. So I was like, all right, it's 10:30.
No. We said we was gonna do it, so it was gonna get done.
Y'all know I was at the hospital today. Y'all know I've been on standby today. It's 11 o'clock.
All right, take her off speaker.
I ain't gonna this motherfucking phone. We're busy.
Danny's trying to find the button, but she don't know how to work Android.
Why'd you cry?
Yep, I don't know how to work
That's not
Android.
nice, guys.
Androids. Get a real phone, Kim. Hashtag get a real
Tasha
phone,
said,
Kim.
hey, y'all.
Oh,
hey,
you wanna-
Tasha.
You want to know some bullshit?
That device in her motherfucking hand.
That our
This thing
text,
here.
our group text
So,
message is
bullshit.
still
Group
green
chat is
This is
green.
because of Kim.
It's all because of her.
Group
Wait,
chat
what did I
is
do?
green because of Kim.
That, yep, we were saying this is some bullshit. That thing in your hand.
If you don't get you an iPhone SE,
a 5 or something.
No, thank you.
I don't think they
I'm fine.
sell those no more.
I will not be bullied on National Women's Day. Today is about women
What time
empowerment.
today did you figure out it was National
Wait, what time
Women's
is
Day?
it? Yep, it's 11:43. It's still National Women's Day. I found out this morning because I went to Google, and you know how Google has things where they have to. It's
So
like
if you
this.
never went to Google today,
I
So
wouldn't
can I
know.
tell y'all how I
Facebook
found
would have
out?
told you.
So I'm gonna tell y'all now. So I'm some bullshit. I found out that today was Women's Day via Snapchat.
Oh,
I
because they
was
sent you.
Snapchatting. No, they didn't. I was you know what? They may have, but I
They
guess
sent
some
me
of
one
those
too.
I ignored.
y'all shit.
Child.
Y'all
But-
move when I gotta.
This is her. I literally did not
You
move.
shift that way.
Well, I gotta shift because she should.
Your leg ain't resting no more.
It is resting.
Oh, that's my knee.
Why are you
I'm just
telling
messing
me?
with you.
Coming.
Wait, but why does she sound like
Oh,
that?
that's my
That's my knee.
You saw me coming and didn't move. That's your fault.
My memories
I
on
said the same
Facebook.
thing to my kids.
My memories on Facebook let me know it was Women's Day.
Snapchat's filter. Let me know.
Somebody
Did you all
randomly
know?
in my mentions was like, Happy Women's Day.
One of my
Thanks.
cousins.
Hey, did you guys know that it was National Women's
Day?
Day?
We didn't know.
Because I had no idea.
As a woman, I find that's some
Wait,
bullshit.
what you put here?
Because what did we do?
I'm like, it looks real
Be
decent.
women.
We're that.
Right. Raise the kids.
How do you celebrate Women's Day?
I tell you how I celebrated. I cooked.
You been sucking dick.
Liz?
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
This is
Whoa!
not happening
What
right
is your
Yes, you
now. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Jesus! We don't know.
I have no idea
We're
what's
over here
going on.
talking clean, talking about Women's Day. Next thing we hear is that.
Women's be no, sorry.
Oh my god!
Well, see how
JK.
Women's.
we
Hey,
say
guys.
that they celebrate Women's Day. How do you celebrate Women's Day?
Sorry, we went Andrew Caldwell real quick.
Women's.
Who is Andrew Caldwell?
Some
He's
more.
delivered. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Okay, look. We're getting off topic, guys.
No, we're not, because that's some bullshit. Y'all know it is. That's some
What
bullshit.
is?
Every last one of y'all know it is.
What is?
He delivered.
He is delivered.
From what?
He don't like mans no more.
Shit.
He like women's.
I don't
Period.
care what you
I love
like as
him.
long as it makes you happy.
Let me tell y'all, he tickles me.
Whoa. Pause.
Well, he does like women's.
You know what?
Pause.
Not like that.
That's what she said.
Yeah, but that's where I'm there with Erin. She eats, breathes, and
And
sleeps
sleeps.
with children. So.
Wait. Whoa.
Don't say with. She said,
She didn't say with. She just said children.
She just said that she eats children. She did. I had the whole sleep with thing.
No, she did.
Creepy to make it another level of creepy.
She said he sleeps and breathes
Listen.
children.
With
She
the
does.
listen.
She just didn't say with. She just said
say
children.
with.
With the releases, okay, of Escaping Neverland. No,
listen.
Or what is it? Leaving Neverland and whatever R. Kelly
Surviving.
said. Surviving
Okay.
R. Kelly. You can't say things.
She said what y'all not gonna do.
You can't say those things.
You know what, Erin? We can't hear you.
Oh wait, Tasha said he ain't delivered.
He ain't delivered from
He
shit.
not Tasha. Aaron said what y'all not gonna do, and then she said I can't defend my damn self. If you were
If you
here,
were here, you could have. Pow, pow.
Aaron, by the way, is our 5th host.
Yep.
So she's one of our friends. We just get on her because she's
Because
not
she's
here.
finding Dory, and she don't be here. So we can do jabs like this at her.
But we love her.
We love her to death, and her fingers don't move that quick. On to the next topic. Look you, Erin.
Anyway,
Anyway,
back to
this
adulting.
whole-
Such great friends.
You know
She has
what's
the best
bullshit?
friends ever.
Us as friends, yes. Go
You
ahead.
know what's bullshit?
What?
Okay, no,
We need new tires and a new battery in our car.
Okay, wait, I'm
and
sorry.
we have the money for it, but we really don't want to get it.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay, so Aaron
I
said,
don't know.
if y'all mama was in the hospital, where would y'all be? Tell the whole story.
At
So
the
Aaron's
hospital,
mom
then
did
when
have a
she
car
went
accident
home-
this morning. So Aaron was at the hospital with her mom.
Uh-huh.
Then she sent us a picture that her mom was
It's
home.
okay. And at home, when the sun was still up.
You're so irritating.
What did I do? What did I say? She said tell the whole story, so I did. Is that not part of the story?
That's the story.
Is that not part of the story?
Irritating.
Oh, you know just a ton?
Okay, so
It just
part of adulting is even though you are an adult, you still have to care for your parents. I understand. My mom was in the hospital with pneumonia on my birthday.
Right.
So after my birthday dinner, I did have to go attend to my mom.
Right.
But
These are jokes. Like nobody's.
Nobody's mad. Like it's like you're fired or we're fining you.
not on my birthday.
We're. It's not. It's
On
these
my
are
birthday.
Jokes.
my
Yeah.
birthday.
Honestly, they are.
But yeah, I mean, totally. We get the fact
We
that,
get anybody tripping.
yeah.
You're just
Okay.
here in an easy ass target. Sis, deal with it.
You a fucking bully, bro. I
Aaron.
love you with all my heart.
Aaron, where are you right now?
Not here. And she could have been. All this fucking typing, all this energy, nigga, your ass could have
She
been
said-
here by now.
I hate y'all, really.
Oh.
And then it was the face, the
Straight face. Like
Straight
she's
face.
serious.
Then she said she missed it. Then she said, what did Danny say? I didn't hear anything. The phone blanked out.
Oh.
Nothing.
Which part?
Nothing.
I'll tell her.
Nothing happened.
Okay, back to adulting.
Whew.
What?
Adulting is going to the grocery store with your
Adults is
kids
telling your friends the truth.
and not getting carded because they acting up in the store, and you don't need a license to explain why you need 3 bottles of wine at home.
Yesterday was probably
fine.
the first day that I went to get wine and did not get carded.
Really? You just don't get carded anymore?
Yesterday I didn't.
Oh, baby.
And I was like, either she was having a hard day, I was having a hard day, we both was having a hard
Or
day.
you was dressed like one of the mothers from the church. So
I don't
You
dress
had
like
to
this
be
for work
busy.
ever.
you had to be a bitch. You
No.
dressed
What is
busy.
this?
What?
I think I think this shirt's very cute though.
I think her shirt is totally
It
cute.
is cute.
No, them old pink ass black ass tights though.
bullshit is I just started wearing like tights and stockings because
Why not?
Of course not.
Of course not. And stockings
in
are
tears.
very expensive.
She's laughing, crying, right? Like there are actual tears coming from her face right now.
Stockings are very expensive. That's bullshit.
They are. They are.
I
That is
ripped
also
them.
bullshit.
I had the biggest, like, I swear it looked like it was a design. My stockings had a design yesterday, and they didn't have a design when I put them on. Between the stones on my nails.
Stop getting them city girl nails in.
Yes. You're 30. Get you like.
Get you a corporate square tip nail, okay? French tip.
However, am I gonna find my millionaire at the bank if I have regular nails? I'm looking for a nigga with a sweet tooth. These are facts.
Sister Walker has spoken, y'all.
Yeah, her young Miami. That's young Warren.
Jesus.
Holla at her.
Sweat
Oh my
left on this
God.
show.
You will not call me Young Warren. At least let me be Southfield.
Young Southfield over there.
Okay.
She the forgotten member of City Girl.
Oh Jesus.
She's City Girl's auntie.
It's down here. That's a long way.
Listen, but that would be the one. Like it's not gonna spill, and it's 30
Spill.
seconds later it be spilled.
Everywhere. I don't give two fucking shit.
Wait, she looked.
Two fucking
Wait,
shit.
but why does she look like? Yeah,
Yeah, true that. When you're right, you're right, you know? And that's important to know about yourself.
Tasha said you fooling. But she's so serious. Like when I say she's serious, she's that serious about it.
Well, that was.
You said going to the grocery store, not getting carded. You know what is adulting in real life? Going to the grocery store and being thoroughly excited about it.
Yes.
And
Yes.
spending lots
Actual
of time.
cash.
You know,
Remember
what?
being a kid and it's like it's only fun if I'm getting some of the stuff that I want, but then after I get that stuff, it's like, okay, can we go now?
Yeah.
I spend so much time at the grocery store.
And I actually
ridiculous.
buy real food now. I remember like
You know-
being like 18 or 19 and me and my cousin going, she's not my cousin no more, but me and
How you uncousin somebody?
You
Can
wanna-
is that how it is on
That's not how it
Facebook?
works.
Do you
That's not how
unfriend? Do you
any of this
uncousin them
works.
on Facebook? How does
me
that
and
work?
the girl that's my auntie's granddaughter.
She is a messy. You a messy something.
We went to the grocery store and we decided that as long as we bought like a couple cans of vegetables, we could buy whatever we wanted, and there would be like
Wait.
real grocery shopping. We just buy a bunch of junk.
You bitches don't have weak enamel. You don't eat enough fresh vegetables.
Weak enamel?
Your teeth gonna fall out.
Pause for the cause. Hi Dante.
That's
That's
a Dante.
my brother Dante from Philly. Well, he's in
Wow.
Florida now.
From
Squat
Philly.
for change. Listen, I don't know if you guys
Squat
have
for
ever
change.
seen the Instagram post, but he
Courtney
basically he was in a restroom and he had to change his baby by basically squatting with his son in his lap because they don't put
Yeah.
changing
changing
tables
That is
in
some
the
bullshit.
bathroom.
That
Here's
is
the
some
thing.
bullshit. Squats for
Dante
change, man.
ended up going viral with the video, and he's been on like news stations and everything.
I think I
getting
saw that
people to
picture.
start proposals for the Squat for Change cause.
That's
so
pretty
that
dope.
That's dope.
yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Shout out
There's
to
a
you,
lot of
Dante.
real
Thank you
fathers
for
out
wanting
here.
to change your child.
Drop a bomb for
Absolutely.
Dante.
Boom. So here's the thing. I know that really is dope. That really, because there,
That is
there
really
are
cool.
a lot of single dads out here who are doing that exact thing, and it isn't fair that they don't
Crystal,
have anywhere
Tasha
to change
said,
their
hey.
name from. So yeah, absolutely. Squat for change. Look that up. Is that a hashtag?
Yep, hashtag
Squat for change.
Instagram.
Support it.
Post
any
your
way you can.
Instagram in there, Dante, so they can see it.
He
Dante,
did.
he's in
No,
the
he did a hashtag. Squat for change.
Check out
yeah.
his stuff
That-
for sure.
That's
Your
good.
bomb is irritating.
I was making a porn noise.
Your friends don't believe in you. That is bullshit.
I like my bomb. I feel like
What's your bomb again, Kim? Just do it. She sound like Super Mario Brothers.
She does sound like Super Mario Brothers.
That was the whole point.
So, like, here's the thing. You know what else? It's like, with this whole adulting thing, right? So, I'm 30. A lot of you know, but a lot of you don't know, I was engaged most of the time in my life, right?
Fuck
So-
that nigga.
Whoa!
That's some
Wasn't
bullshit.
Wasn't even going there with that. Wasn't even going
Wow,
there with that.
wow,
No,
wow,
listen,
wow,
peace and
wow.
love, guys. Peace and love, guys.
No
I was
peace,
going
no
somewhere
love.
else. Somewhere else.
I've been nice.
I was about to go to the whole
I'm
Okay,
traded
okay.
in my trunk
Hey,
for a nice family
hey,
car.
Lord
Bring
Jesus.
it down. Bring it
Oh,
down.
no, we not even there. We not even there. This story got nothing
This
to do
is
with
it.
him.
This isn't even
This
that.
story ain't got nothing to do with him.
I'm
Boo,
sorry.
calm
You know,
down. Get to your happy place.
You know?
I know. Get to your better place.
Peace and love, guys.
Put it in the
Peace
bubble
and love.
and
Oh,
blow
that
it
was
away.
kidding. I ain't like
Anyway.
What?
But what was crazy about that situation was like when you think about getting married or getting engaged and things like that, especially as a woman, a lot of us we romanticize it. But it's like, do you know your ring size?
Ooh.
Does your mate know your ring size? And that is a real question, right? Because I didn't know my ring size. I kind of low key got caught up in some stuff because I didn't know.
I am
my
a
ring
7
size.
and 3/4.
I have
7?
no idea.
What are you?
I want to say 8,
Here.
8, maybe 9-ish?
maybe 9. I have
Sure,
really
that's
chunky
fine.
fingers.
Because I'm a 9, I believe. I
Give me your other hand.
Oh, you gotta say something. Wait, stop.
Give me
The
your
way that this
hand.
happens is not the way I already envisioned it. Do it the way she just said we romanticize about these things.
Whoa.
Kim!
Get down. Okay.
I have tits. That's the first part of your romanticize gone wrong.
So 8,
Okay, so you're no baby.
9.
You're like a 8.5, 9.
I have really
Where's
chunky
your other
fingers.
ring?
So, I
Okay.
don't know the gold ones. On the table, I have 3 gold rings. You remember where they are?
She's not here.
Hey,
we can't
Tasha
see
said hey
you.
though.
someone said there are 7
We can't
from
see
the
you.
So This Is podcast page.
All right, so we might
They
not be
Aaron?
able to.
Does it say Aaron?
It says So This
It
Is
has to
podcast.
be Aaron because
Here because we're here.
Oh, God. Please don't hack us. It took me so
oh,
long.
Tasha said amen.
Oh, it is Aaron.
It is
Okay.
Aaron.
So long.
So Aaron's
to
a
figure
7.
out how to set them
Aaron
up
is
as
a 7.
ambience.
I think I'm a 9.
I have
Yeah,
no
I
Is
idea.
that a 9 on your finger now?
I don't know what this is.
Let me see.
I wear it on my thumb most times.
I know.
Let me try it on.
Girl, hold on. I got a mission.
What were you saying? Because we went so far.
Because I was going there with it because it was, I remember him kind of asking, like, so what ring size are you? And I'm being embarrassed as shit. Like, how do I not know this about myself? It's like, I don't know.
Nobody prepares you, Fred.
Yo.
So it's like, that's another part of adulting. Like,
You want to know some dope shit?
What?
Me and B were walking through the mall one
and you
day,
did it together?
and we just went to K Jeweler, and the guy was like, hey, yo, what's up, my man? This your wife? He was like, nah. You know, she will be one day.
Mhm.
And he was like, what's a ring size? Come on, let's figure out your ring size. I
Nice.
was like, oh. And then
That
he
takes a lot of pressure off.
And then he
It does.
traced the ring size on his card. And put the
That's
number in there.
legit.
I was like,
awesome.
boom, boom, boom. He was like, now I'm gonna tell you something. Don't let these people tell you if they know if they blood diamonds or not, because they don't know.
Listen.
It was like a little too real, but I appreciated him so much. He was like, they just hold up that little microscope thing and be like, oh no, it's not.
That is very true. Honestly,
But it looked legit though.
It does
look
look legit. It does look legit. I've seen people do that before and then heard that everything that they were telling me was not what
It
they
was
were saying it
bullshit.
was. It was.
Before the weekend is up, we will have a poll out as if you know what your ring size is. Hopefully we can all figure out ours before we
Maybe
put that
we'll
post
go.
up.
You know?
Maybe that's the step.
Maybe
Maybe
that's what
this is
we should
why
do.
I'm not
Maybe
married
we should
yet.
do.
That's
That
the
ain't
step.
Maybe that is what we should do.
Oh.
So we will go and get sized, right? And post our ring sizes. You guys can go and post your ring sizes. And then also, ladies, like, what type of ring do you want?
Oh, have y'all ever thought about that?
Sometimes
let me
I
tell-
lay down and I dream. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and dream of it.
She has an entire binder.
Danielle has a
I
binder.
still can't believe. Can you
She
fix the
has a
IG? I
binder.
think our Instagram IG stopped, so we gotta restart that. I started
The lady looked at my finger and knew it was creepy.
Whoa.
That's what Eric said.
Or was she really
Let me
good at her
Can you
job?
start the live again?
Hold your cup, Ashley.
Hold my mule.
Hold the meal.
I told my husband what kind of ring I wanted, and he told me no. I was like, because I used to work at a department store near the jewelry department, and I would just look at the jewelry all freaking day. And I was like, oh, you know what I really want? A square ring.
Yeah.
Because I had a class ring, and the bottom would get flat because I would do this all day, right? And I was like, I want a square ring because it's square on the outside, but it's round in the middle, right? That's what I wanted. He was like, no, pick something else. I was like, did you just nonsense me?
Yep.
He
That
absolutely
happened.
nonsense.
What? Why
Whoa.
is this happening to me? He was like, no. Like, no, you just can't have that. Push, I think you have to push done.
You're not gonna leave it.
I'm not saying you're not gonna leave it. Push the blue button.
It says live. That says send.
Okay,
It says live up
Why don't
here.
you press
So
back?
just swipe downward. There we go.
Look at God.
Look at that.
Won't he do it?
You have an iPhone.
Whoa,
I
and
want
then
you to.
there's that.
Oh.
I've never went
So what happened,
live.
guys, was our IG live stopped momentarily. We're back, people. So we're trying to get it back on and back together.
Hey, girl.
Anyway, people. So right now we're discussing like what type of rings we want.
Oh.
Do you know what is happening over here?
Really? Let's drink.
Keep going.
Finish. So if you had the type and choice of ring that you
What's
would
good,
want,
Ash? Said Mel Lakes.
Hey, cousin.
And then he said, hey, ladies.
Hey.
Hey, cousin.
so Diamond, if you had the choice of ring, like what would you
She
She
want?
said cousin, so I said cousin.
She always makes people her cousin.
Diamond
She
got
so many family
13,000
members.
We can get off on a tangent because everybody's Diamond's family.
My cousin is watching. D. Hey, D.
Hey, D.
Hey,
Now that's
D.
her cousin for
My
real.
cousin that was just in the
Howard,
hospital.
They got the same
Some
job.
bullshit.
How are you
Drink
doing?
more water.
Oh.
Oh yeah, quick health tip of the day, guys.
Good
Drink
night,
water.
Tasha.
Drink fucking water. It's amazing.
Drink fucking water.
And
Yes, it's fucking amazing.
Water can improve
Sometimes
your
you-
life in so many ways because if
it
you're
will.
busy drinking water, that means you're busy going to the bathroom. If you're busy going to the bathroom, that means you're minding your own
Goddamn business.
Because you ain't got time to do nothing else.
You ain't got time to do shit but pee.
Unless
What?
somebody's in the stall
No.
next to you. That's the bullshit. Speaking of
Yo,
bullshit.
Can we
I really hate when people go to the bathroom in the stall right next to me. There's
Okay.
6 other ones down there. That's
So,
really
Like
creepy.
the way that men say they feel when they're at the urinal and a guy stands right next to them.
Exact
It's
same
weird.
feeling.
I
It's
get
weird.
the exact same
Exact
feeling
same feeling.
when somebody. There are 17 bathrooms in this place.
Why would
Why
you come all the way
choose?
down here? You came to the end, like I came to the end looking for the end bathroom.
Okay.
It's locked now. So why not you go down to the other end of the stall and grab that end one? Why you gotta go right next to me though? That's weird.
That's
It's
weird.
weird as fuck. I don't want to pass you tissue up under the fucking stall.
Danielle, should I tell a cool story?
Yes, and you know what's crazy?
Okay. Okay, so I have
People
a
get really comfortable, and it's like, whoa,
Okay.
that's a lot. And everybody don't wash their hands. It's weird. Like,
So I have a
It
cool
is very
story.
weird. I hate it. It's not really. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
so much. I hate touching everything. Go ahead.
Okay, so I have a food story.
Yeah, she does.
So I am a frequent pooper, and I don't know about y'all, but if talking about poop makes you uncomfortable, grow the fuck up.
Grow up.
Like,
It's
if
a
you-
normal body function.
If you know what, you should be more worried about the fact that you don't poop enough
Yeah,
than the fact that I'm talking about poop.
because you're full of shit. See what I did there?
I see
Ah.
what you did there.
Ah.
Hey.
If you're full
Drop
of
one of
shit,
Danny's
then your
bombs.
shit more. Woo! Pow.
Oh, that
Okay.
sounded like a capitalized bomb. Kim, that bomb was capital. Go ahead.
Okay.
Ash.
Anyway,
That's
so
forever gonna be my boo.
I was at work and I was like, oh, like I was like really hurting. I was like, okay,
She texts us about
like
this.
I need to go. I need to go to a different
She
department
did.
because I need to be comfortable.
Hey,
So I
hey.
walked to a different department on my little break to go
Can you
poop.
make me one more?
And
It's all gone.
I go in the bathroom and I'm like, okay, somebody in here. but they leaving, right? So I go and take the handicap stall because I need my space. And
Not because she's handicapped or anything.
And no, I don't
Facts.
feel bad about it. Okay, point blank, period.
Facts.
It's a lot of bathrooms in that building.
I got a lot of
okay?
hips, bro. Take up a lot of
Anyway.
real estate.
So,
Handicap bathrooms be the right size. Period.
Bro.
Okay, go ahead.
So I go in the bathroom, and the lady in the stall leaves. So I'm like, thank you, Jesus, right? But then the door busts open, and I knew it's about to be some trouble because sis was walking fast. Okay? Sis was moving very quickly. All the doors slammed. You know how you just try to, boom, 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 you're trying to get in there, so you kind of bull through a China shop and everything. And I'm like, damn. And then she like, it was a brief moment of silence because you try not to breathe. So they don't know that you in there. But see, what my tip is, when I get in there, I have my poop spray.
Incredible. She let
Spray
me use
it.
spray before.
And then if it's people in there, I don't cough or nothing like that. I just flush the toilet.
Yeah.
Because the toilet flushed loud enough that anything that come up out of you is being covered up by that sound. Right?
Literally.
True that.
And it's going away. So I just flushed the toilet. But sis was trying to wait until I left, and I'm just petty enough to stay. So I did.
Childish.
So we're sitting in there. She waiting for me to poop. I'm waiting for her to poop. The difference is she don't know that I'm done. Okay? So she couldn't hold it no more. All I hear is a...
Oh, what was that?
I'm
no.
like, sis then blew it out the back. So I dropped my poop spray on the floor and I kick it over to her right away. Because swear to goodness, it covers up all smells. It makes you feel good about
Is
your
it the
poop.
Poopery kind?
No, it's from Dollar Tree, but it's official.
Is it the lavender one?
What?
One of my coworkers have that. Okay, go ahead.
It's lavender and vanilla. But look, I dropped it and kicked it over there. Do y'all know this raggedy bitch kicked it back?
Here's the thing.
You need it too!
Wait a minute.
I done handed you the spray.
Here's the
We
thing.
clearly both in there for the same thing.
But also,
I grabbed my spray
but
so
also-
quick, you ain't about to shoot.
But also, you're a stranger. One. Secondly,
She thought you
don't
dropped
come
it.
at me like that. Third, you pooped and used this. I don't know if you.
The sink
I don't
outside
know
the
what
stall.
happened.
If you read directions, it is spray before you poop.
But she had poop.
But she'd already
gave it
pooped, and then you gave it to her.
Well, you look.
She ain't white
Positioning
yet.
of her toe angle, which was like this in the stall. The position
She
of her
wasn't
toe
done.
ankle aimed at the fact that she had a little bit more to do. Okay, she was gonna be there for a second. She let her pants touch the ground. I will never understand why people let anything touch the ground in a public restaurant.
Yeah, like why you
That's
drop
so
trial
gross.
to your ankle?
Not me, sis. Not me. You
Aaron
got to put them
said-
back around your butt.
The
That's
ladies'
how y'all
room
get
at
that
work
ooze.
smells like lemon spray and Desitin. Desitin for babies?
Like the diaper rash?
Oh, it smell like diaper rash cream and lemon. That is.
Meanwhile, at
Wow.
Aaron works at one part of my bank. I work at the other part.
Y'all gotta stop doing this.
Hey, Ebony.
They have to stop telling the boy where the hell they work at.
I didn't say where. However,
You did on the
there's a
last
training station under my bank and we all share the same bathroom. So that means all the little people from all the banks around the county area, bigger than the county, they all come to my bank and they all smell like fish.
So
Here's the thing.
I'm sorry.
Our bathrooms always stink.
I'm
We have to
sorry.
talk about
Pardon
this.
me. Did you just say people from other banks are meeting up in the basement of your bank to take a piss?
The training people, like when they come to train.
Oh, okay. So you said they are. It makes sense because I was about to be like,
She thought them-
I'm calling
Oh,
fucking too.
No,
You need to call somebody because that shit ain't right.
there's the training station is under my building.
Listen, say no
In the
more.
basement.
I got it. I understand now.
Why say under your building? Can you say in the basement?
I did.
You made
She
it
keeps
feel
sounding
real
like
tunnel-like.
Yeah, listen,
It
I
sounded
saw
really dungeon-like.
in my mind.
It is.
Oh,
I
wait, but
saw
she said
a
it is a
bathroom
dungeon.
like in this dungeon-like thing with multiple like pathways leading to when they're
It
coming
low
from different
key
banks.
is.
Wait a
So
minute.
pretty much, I saw
Wait.
like the little bank from Hogwarts and shit, and the basement.
Did you hear what
appeared.
she
It was
said,
fucked
though?
up.
She goes, it is. So they're bigger
So you
issues.
should probably call someone. You need an adult. Call your
I
mom.
do.
That's what
Call
I
your
do.
mom.
That's
what I
the
do.
last person I want to
I
call.
call my mama when I feel like I'm being
I'll call your mama.
injustice. For real, she'll cuss them out.
Yeah.
We were just having this
My
conversation
grandma write
at
letters.
my. Ooh,
My
sometimes that's
grandma
worse.
write letters and get shit shut down. Y'all remember the Old Country Buffet that used to be across from Livonia Mall?
Yes, absolutely. Actually.
Doris Jean did that.
Shout out to her. DJ.
You remember the very last Swedish buffet in Detroit?
No, I didn't
That
watch
was her fault too.
She got that shut down.
Grandma got all that shit.
I love it.
Damn.
Grandma ain't
She
shit
was
no
writing
road.
letters.
So also adulting is
I didn't
calling
tell
your
y'all
mom.
what my ring will look like, and I'm upset about that.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay, go ahead. I'm
You
sorry.
didn't either, and neither did she.
Yeah, that's
my
all right.
ring is here, so I don't.
I mean, she told us what she wanted her ring to
Tara.
look like. What about you?
I did.
No, no.
What I would
Ashley,
want in the ring,
What do you want your ring to look like?
I want a whole lot of stones.
So wait, please don't tell
Good
me
night,
one of them
cousin.
crushed
Love
stones
you.
ass bitches where you got that stupid square and there's a stone in each stick. Don't do that.
Javari's
Don't.
grandmom is watching.
Don't ever.
Hey, Grandma.
Hi, Miss
If
Taylor.
my future husband ever
Oh,
sees
no.
this, don't you ever in your mother effing life disrespect me and bring me a crushed stone ring. I don't want that.
What does those look like?
You know them squares
Diamond
with all the little.
No. Oh, don't give me your diamond dust ring.
Yes.
Respect me.
Respect us.
Wait. I do have a question though, because it was on Facebook earlier this week. Somebody posted like a $48 ring from Walmart.
Mhm.
If your spouse, your husband, or
Mhm.
whoever gave you that ring and proposed to you,
Mhm.
would you accept it?
So here's the
Or
thing. Here's my
What
whole
would
thing
your
about
thoughts be on
I'll
that?
take it.
that. If you give me a solitaire from Walmart, how do I know it's from Walmart?
You don't know.
Well, he left a tag on it.
So April Fool's him because he's a fucking idiot, the village idiot. Don't I would say no strictly off GP because you're obviously fucking retarded. Because even on Christmas gifts, bitch, we removed the tag. So you telling me that you didn't respect me enough to take off the fact that you went to Walmart for it? Now I love you and my love runs deep. I love you and my love runs deep. And here's the thing about that. I'll probably be there helping you pick out my $20 ring. All I'm saying is at least make that mug look sweet.
I don't know if you've ever looked at the rings at Walmart.
They be
Give
looking
me
sweet.
a
They do look
Some of
official.
them hoes
Which
be
one?
looking official.
They do look official. I
Not
will
the
say
Woody
that.
Belleville, baby.
I mean, because it's
Them bitches look like they came from Dollar Tree.
and here's the thing about it.
I will
That's
say,
the thing.
no, because I've seen some Walmart rings and I was
And
like,
they're dope.
Goddamn.
They're fire. You know what I'm saying? It's not about how much the
nigga,
motherfucker
put
costs.
the
At
1998
least.
ring on me and let's see what that go like.
At least make it look like something.
That's all. It's not even about the value of what it is.
It's not. I'm never gonna go get it appraised.
You know what?
I would
Unless
never.
unless we're getting divorced and I'm pawning it.
I had this
Then
conversation
it's
with
empty.
one
And
of
if
our
that
mutual
bitch is
friends.
appraised for $5, I'm blowing your shit up. Go ahead.
And I'm getting my $5.
I had a
Oh
conversation
my
with
gosh.
one of our friends, Alan. Hey, Alan.
Shout out to Alan. God bless you.
And he was telling me about like what the actual like what a man is like supposed to like in like standards or whatever
Uh-huh.
pay for a ring, and it's supposed to be 40% of his income.
Yep.
Wow.
40,
What?
You heard that.
40 fucking percent.
Somebody.
Or
Wait,
it's
is
like
that
a month and a
I
half.
could never.
Or it's like a month and a half worth of their wages.
Let's see,
I
so
heard
you
three
make
pay- I heard
shit
three
like that.
paychecks.
50,000.
Something like that.
I heard 3 paychecks.
That's
And it's like, and that's cool. That is the American dream. However, realistically, we may not be able to do that. I may decide I want a house instead.
that's what we did.
Let's
That's
get
what I
matching
want.
dope ass bands. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's do something that
Or
means
complimentary
something.
tattoos.
Complimentary tattoos with matching dope ass bands.
Future husband, I do want a tattoo around where my ring would be. I don't care about the ring, but I do want my tattoo.
Just in case rings come off, the ink don't come off.
That will be
So-
the caption on our picture.
She's also obsessed.
She's
our
Jay-Z.
local
She is
Yeah.
obsessed with them also as
Beyonce's
well.
her sister.
She really feels that
Beyonce
way.
is my sister.
See?
She don't
She'll
know
just-
her.
I
So,
do. We sisters.
not
Also,
in real life. Not out here.
Give
in real
me,
life.
at
People
this
live.
point, I take a ring.
Don't say it. This point.
I literally was about to say that.
Kim, what kind of ring would you like? Like honestly, like
Real
like
shit.
an oval cut or like
Princess cut,
A
circle
princess
diamond.
cut. That's it. Like
That's
no
it.
stones.
Like, what about
the-
no- You just want a solitaire. Yo, and I feel that because I'm so the same way. Like, give me a bomb ass solid solitaire.
That's it.
And
I'm
what about
cool.
the band? Do you want the band to be?
You know what? I haven't even thought that. Like, I'm like the opposite of you. Like the book.
Fuck with it.
Like not even that.
Okay,
but it's
look,
just like
wait,
the whole book.
so
I
When
haven't
y'all
thought
mentioned
any
this
of
book,
40%
please
of-
remember who her man of honor was. I made that book for her.
No, they're talking about the first one.
The first
before
one, her
I ever
binder.
got engaged.
Oh,
My whole
that-
wedding. Okay,
Yeah.
so years ago, right? I wanted to do event planning. So one of the events that I planned was my own
That's how much.
wedding. And I had a binder,
100% of
and I
50,000
literally
is-
planned the
Yeah.
entire thing. So that's what she's referring to.
Yeah.
Alan, you want to
My
like,
wedding was legitimately insert groom here. I had what they were wearing, what color they were wearing, exact type cut tux that he was gonna wear. I even had what our rings look like. So I did that, but I was just a project for myself because I wanted to start event planning and get into wedding planning. So why not start with yourself and play around with ideas? So that is what she's referring to.
I
Here they
ain't
are
thinking none of
having
that.
secrets again.
Well, no, I'm trying to talk low because she's stupid. And I'm
She's
trying to,
raggedy.
I'm not. No. I just didn't know that our friend had got married. That's all.
Oh, wow.
Alan.
Alan.
Alan
How
got married like
have you
4
not
years
known
ago.
that Alan has been married for years?
This is bullshit. So,
Alan, you need better friends. Us three is cool. That one,
and
dumper.
she, our birthdays are in the same week. And
Alan's birthday
In
is
the
the day after
same week.
mine.
So our
Get your
friend's
life
birthday,
together.
our friend's birthday.
Okay, so
in
this is
fucking
adulting.
February goes like this. Give them the rundown of how our friends' birthdays go in
It
February.
goes Christina.
Christine on the 9th, me on the 10th, Twin on the 11th, Taff and Alan on the 12th,
And Bernard.
and Benoist.
Yeah.
That's 6 people, yo. Back
In
to
1
back to
month.
back.
But
to back.
listen, adulting is sometimes I don't catch everything on Facebook. And we don't always give out like updates of like y'all don't always know what the fuck is going on.
They have
Yo, can I
pictures.
just say this real quick? And my older audience, y'all might feel some type of way. It's cool, y'all anyway. But I'm gonna tell y'all the
yeah.
truth. So here's the thing. We've had Facebook for a very long time, right?
Mhm.
About
So almost
14
15 years. We've had it for 14 years, okay? That's how long we've had Facebook.
No, we had it since our like 11th year.
So it is hilarious to me when older people get on Facebook and you hear them upset with people and arguing with people and blocking people and unfriending people
Yeah.
because they didn't like their stuff. You didn't comment on my post. You didn't like my picture. I think it is completely hilarious to see aunties, uncles, mamas, daddies, and granddaddies and grandmamas upset about Facebook.
That's so childish.
It tickles
It is
me
very funny.
in my tickle box. I chuckle every time. 'Cause I be like, yo, it's just Facebook.
I honestly don't
That
even know
is
how
not-
to block anybody on Facebook.
Oh, sis, it's super easy. I low key like just.
I block every
unfriended my
weird.
dad.
I don't block or unfriend anybody.
I don't
Like you
either.
can unfriend me. I
Here's
really
a
don't
picture of
care.
me. Y'all can't see it. I was
You gotta
laughing when I was when I first got engaged, trying on wedding dresses. Don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, Chris just saw me this. Oh, I remember that dress being freaking humongous. It was like 4 sizes too big.
Let me see.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's funny.
I remember that. It was years ago, guys.
It was.
It was so crazy. It's like it was a totally different life ago.
It does feel like that.
Yo, I legitimately feel like with the whole people have the whole reincarnation thing and multiple lives thing. I really, really feel like in my theories that we live multiple lives in this one big life we're living. Because it's like you're not the same person that you were in different areas of your life. Like me being a toddler was a whole nother life for me. I don't even remember it. Me being in grade school, fuck off. There are people who remember their toddler years.
That's weird.
It's not weird. People,
They need more fulfilling lives.
No, that's not true
I
though.
remember
Because you do remember certain things about it. Like
things, you
I remember like being in kindergarten and catching chicken pox. Like certain things
you remember.
spark memories. Yeah,
So I remember even being in grade school, first through the 5th, 8th grade, whatever the case is. That was a totally different life. I was a totally different person. High school, totally different life, totally different person. Hell, college seems like a lifetime ago.
It
I was
does.
a totally different person living a totally different life.
And
Shit.
I weighed less.
Last year, 2 years ago, I was a totally different person
That
living
is
a totally different life. So I feel like in our one
Just in
lifetime, we
November,
live
I was a
multiple
different
lives.
person.
It's just evolution of
I was
who
just a
you are.
different person in November. It's just March.
You was a different person an hour ago.
I hate
That's, but see, that's the thing, and that's a part of adulting too, because it's like
Yeah.
you feel like you have it all together at some point.
shit. I don't ever feel like that.
I have one.
I'm saying, as far as like you know who you are, you know what you're doing. I know how I
Sometimes.
feel about this. I know how I feel about that. But then years down the line, that same thing happens, and you react completely different because you're
Because
a
you're a
totally
different
different
person.
person.
So
person, yeah.
I hate change.
Me too.
Like, it makes me so mad because I like perfecting things, right? It's stupid, but it's the way that I like to do things. So I once had someone tell me, shout out to the Hammer, that the only thing consistent in your life
MC?
is change.
I only know MC.
No, not that.
Okay, another
The
hammer.
only
They're
thing
so
consistent in your
childish.
life is
Change, which is true.
And
That's
she
very
was
true.
like,
Things are
you
forever
have to
changing.
get comfortable with change. And I was like, the only change I'm comfortable with is when I hand you money and I give it back.
That's change. That is
That
change.
is change. That is change, for sure.
I'm pretty sure she was very annoyed with me.
She probably was like this bitch.
She was used to it at this point, so she's just like,
Y'all,
huh?
Aaron was trying to get in on IG, but nobody was looking on that comment.
We were looking, nothing popped up. Or maybe it did, and it's not really big. I
It's
don't
just
know.
far away from us, E-Money.
Far
That's
away
all.
from here,
Sorry, baby daddy,
far
but
away from here.
I'm
How
not.
do you do it?
I'm not Michael
To
Jordan on
work.
Space
Just
Jam.
jump in the taxi cab.
Baby, y'all hear me?
Back,
Come
get
to
away
work.
from
Aaron.
Aaron, this is your 3rd job. 4th job. Aaron does have the
Thought she
paint.
sounded like Meg.
Aaron is not mad.
But we for sure treat her
Y'all
like
are
she's
speaking
mad.
like Meg right now.
Actually,
Don't
we
treat my
treat
friend like
Diamond and Aaron like they're mad.
Whoa.
So,
That
in all
is true.
fairness, they share that spot.
That's my baby daddy,
it's
though.
deserved, though. They do it to themselves. So,
Wait
I
a
just
minute.
then
need
there's
her,
that.
Mama said, wait a minute now.
I
She's
just
like,
need
hold
her.
Are you here?
Yeah.
Barely.
I'm tired as
Barely.
Oh, we know you're tired.
Hey, Janisa.
I
Hey,
love you
Janisa
too.
from
Hey,
Southfield is
I
here.
last saw her
Hey,
at the
girl.
Fest.
You saw her at the what?
After
Real
all
Fest.
fast.
Listen,
Hey,
Janisa,
Janisa.
I want to live your life. Listen, you
Baby
be
girl be
out of
traveling.
here. Okay?
Facts.
She
I
be
would love
out.
to live your life.
Janisa be out
I
here.
look up Janice to be in Jamaica. I look up
Ooh,
again.
Tana.
She in the whatever
Somewhere else tropical.
skiing for some.
What you do
one
for a
with
living?
Somebody.
She be something everywhere. She does.
Listen,
definitely
I'm
is
trying to find
everywhere.
me. I'm trying to be a professional sugar baby. It
Look at
hasn't
my
picked
nigga
up
on
yet.
Twitter.
I need you.
Oh, Mookie watching.
Hey, Mookie!
Your sister
I
raggedy
was
me.
gonna say
She trifling, and I think you know that.
He knows.
You need better family members.
You need better siblings. Hezekiah is your only last hope. Because this
God
one right
bless
here.
you.
Crystal watching.
What
Hey,
up, Crystal? Shout out to Liquid Elite, the Liquid
Whoop,
Dolls. Whoop
Mookie put up the heads.
whoop. Why you gotta be like that,
So
Mom?
are you saying, does this mean
I'm
that
your favorite sibling.
that
It's
is-
only
We
three
know that she's
y'all.
not. Look,
That's
we
not
know.
true.
We know that she's not. No, Daryl had a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
But we
Daryl
know
had a
that she.
lot of them.
He
Y'all
did.
background was
He
cute.
did.
Thank you. Thank
Girl,
you.
ourselves.
Ooh, y'all are good,
JK.
Can somebody move this ottoman back? My feet was sitting on there at
It
one
was-
point.
I don't even understand how y'all push it forward.
It's moved.
Wait.
Thank you, Lord.
You know what else is 30?
for blessing me.
This swole ass ankle
I
Kim
fell.
got because she
Ankle.
sprained her ankle.
Did y'all hear? She fell.
I failed.
Yo, you want to know what that makes me think of? When we was in high school, Latasia had a birthday party at her house. Shout out to Latasia.
Hey,
Her
Latasia.
beautiful
Hey,
baby and
Latasia.
her husband.
They so dang
Yeah.
on cute. Y'all are
Little
so
brainy.
cute.
But Latasia had a party at her house, and my mama dropped me off. And my mama was getting out the car. So in Southfield, like, they're not very sidewalk friendly.
At
so
all.
A lot of neighborhoods in Southfield don't have sidewalks.
There's where you
Which
drive
was
and a
crazy
ditch.
to me when we moved there. I was
There
just
is
like,
a random ditch.
I'm like,
There are
so
ditches
wait,
everywhere.
that's
True
a
that.
water drain, but there's no sidewalk. Like, something ain't adding up, sis. Anyway, so you would park by the ditch, right? And you would have to, like, be careful getting out. And my mama got out the car and immediately
Oh.
fell.
Down the ditch.
No, she just dropped. Pow! I was like,
That's
oh
not
shit.
right.
I mean, oh, Ma, you okay? She was like,
I'm not laughing.
Ma, if
It's
you
not
watching
funny.
she
this,
ain't
I
got
know.
Facebook. She said she
Oh.
took too
Oh,
many
okay.
years trying to lose the people she went to high school with. Look,
Shout out to Killer Kel.
let's
Kel,
go.
we love
On
you.
the way live.
I love her.
My mama dropped so fast. I was like, oh, Ma, you okay? She said, just go in.
Wait, but
She said,
listen.
just go in. I'm about to go home. She was like, I think I rolled my ankle and got back in the car and took off. I was like, I don't think nobody saw, right? I go in the park and everybody like, your mama?
Oh no.
That's bullshit. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
Listen, but that's
Hold on,
legit
wait.
though.
I'm sorry to keep interrupting. But you want to know what's some real bullshit? I legit think my mama was like maybe 7 years older than we are right now.
These are facts.
That's some bullshit.
What you have to understand, listen, when I fail, okay, here's the
I
story.
feel. You know what it reminds me
I'm
of?
trying
That
not
time
to
that
laugh.
Stewie beat Brian ass on Family Guy, and he had to tell him, they was like, what the fuck happened to you? And he was
What
like,
had
look at
happened?
Stewie. And he was like, I failed.
What?
So I really think that Javari maybe beat him.
Whoa,
Nephew, are you beating on my best friend?
He be putting
Absolutely
baby oil
not.
on the floor in the bathroom.
Oh, why did I get married?
That wasn't why I get married. That was this Christmas.
This Christmas.
And
It
that
was
short
one black
Regina
woman.
King.
as he is a coward, he would try and kick you.
He just told her about
Go
a
ahead. He just told you about the
You know what? I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
Don't
We
leave
need
me
you in
here.
your styrofoam plate.
That's why she be taking so long to go home because she knows it's too ass in the town.
I'm gonna fuck.
Exactly.
I'm gonna answer it.
We love all y'all. We love both y'all.
I'm a really.
Hey,
You know what? You know,
I feel
Ashley, get me, get her.
I don't know
Hey,
how to funny.
hey, let me know if y'all can hear me.
So look, right? I went.
I don't really know what's going on here,
Don't know what's happening.
I'm trying to tell
but I
a
feel like it
story.
might be some bullshit.
Okay,
One
so
ain't
tell your
got
story,
nothing.
Cam.
So this is bullshit.
So I went home, right,
Oh shit.
to grab.
Oh.
It's already booked. Listen, no, look,
Kim?
this whole
Kim?
story. Listen,
Is this the one
I
you
went
wanna go
home.
through?
I went home
It's about to
and
go
in the
through.
house to go get my daughter's Switch because
You
I
got
was
switches?
taking her
Switches in the house.
Nintendo Switch.
I'm like, no.
Nintendo.
We had to go pick our own switches
When
out.
we were kids, my girl made me put my own switch.
My auntie made us pick our own switches out.
I'm asleep. Y'all finish. Let me know.
We finished.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Woo.
I'm awake now.
Nintendo Switch.
I was picking up my
Nintendo
daughter's
got
Nintendo
Switches?
Switch.
Yes, girl.
It's
Shut
a
up,
game.
Uncle, it's a game.
I
It's like
know.
a souped up Game Boy.
I know.
Okay.
Keep on.
She goes to grab her daughter's Nintendo Switch and
Right. And what
boom.
happened?
Him.
Why it sound like you dying though?
Come on, Kim. Okay, so you gotta take this switch.
Don't
I was
drink and
Kamari's. It was
Oh,
Kamari's
okay.
Switch because, fun fact, I was on my way to pick her up from her grandmom's house to take her to urgent care because she had an ear infection. Anyway, so I'm taking her.
At the
So I
doctor.
went and grabbed her Switch.
Is
And
that
I'm
right?
walking
sounds
upstairs.
bragging.
Anyway, I'm walking out of the house, and this is after that really big snow. I slipped, and I rolled over on my ankle. It was like literally about this big, and then I fell. Now, at the time, my downstairs neighbor was outside in the cold, cussing out somebody's customer service line like she does frequently, all the time. And she's like, "You want me to call 911?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm cool." So the fact that your mom got up and like left,
She just left.
that was me.
You know what?
Only issue was I couldn't leave because I couldn't get up. There were people.
So that was nice, like you.
I'm saying I felt what she felt. Like, nah, I'm cool, fam. Let me just.
You kind of felt
Let me
crippled.
I
collect
felt
myself.
that way. Cause like, I guess I felt like, okay, wait.
Oh, then I can't.
Yes.
You gonna life alert.
I'm falling and I can't get up.
Life alert.
Oh my
Life
god.
alert, Kim.
Oh,
I was.
Life
Like,
alert. Plug.
there was, so another one of my neighbors came out. And she's like, "Oh my god!" And my other neighbor like, she fell. She's like, "Oh my god! What do you want me to call somebody?" So she's calling the office like, "Somebody send some." And I'm just like, "Hey guys,
Whoa.
We
Real
didn't-
quick.
Can
You
somebody-
fell on the property.
wait a
Tell
minute."
me you got free rent for the rest of the year. Because they
You
just
didn't
sweat
sue?
that shit.
Not
Here's
only
the thing.
Have
that,
on a
she
skirt?
shoveled their snow.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
It's her
So-
body.
Wait. That's the funny part. Cause look, I'm literally.
So you didn't call me free?
Remember how
Sam
Ezell?
Bernstein?
Remember how Ezell was laid out
Oh, my neck. My back.
in the middle of the store on Friday? Like that's how I was laid out. So picture me like this, like y'all chill, like it's cool. Don't worry,
I
I'm
can't
cool.
feel
like,
my legs, but it's all right.
I'm good. And I tried to get up, couldn't do that. And then a lady, she came and tried to help me up, and I'm thinking, lady, there is no way.
You can get all the
There is no way. Because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna fall, and you're gonna fall, and then there's gonna be 2 incidents here, and nobody wants that. So I was pretty much cool. I thought I was okay. So they called the office. They came and they helped me up and kind of carried me to the car. I called the
You lay sprawled out.
And you didn't call me free?
How many minutes? That's what I'm supposed to I'm not calling an accident attorney.
How many minutes
Here's
was
the
you
thing.
on that sidewalk in the snow?
I wasn't. That's the
Get
thing.
your
I
hair
wasn't
wet.
on the sidewalk.
Where was you at?
This was my fault.
You was walking through the grass.
I was walking through the grass.
I'm sure Lee Free could have made it work.
He probably-
Sam Bernstein.
No, because
No, that's the grass, boy. Your walkway is clear.
the walkway was completely clear.
Kimberly.
Because I was in a rush.
I'm
I
sure
slipped in the
even
grass.
the crippled Sam Bernstein's son could have made something work.
No. We're not
Did
touching
she
that.
just?
We're not touching that.
Did she?
No, and that is some bullshit.
Oh,
I'm
my
sure. I'm
goodness.
sorry, they're not crippled. He was blind.
God.
Isn't that a cripple?
Ray Charles' mama said,
Wait,
don't
wait.
ever let nobody tell you you're crippled.
Oh, God. No,
That's what Ray Charles' mama said.
But
So,
wait,
on the
all
bus.
neglecting the fact that she said he was blind. He's still blind. Get off me.
happen every day.
Barely.
Anyway,
Y'all are awful. They're awful.
they are awful. I didn't say anything. I just told y'all that
I
Ray,
can be better.
Ray Charles' mama said, don't ever let nobody call you a cripple.
Let me tell y'all, that movie was bullshit.
You know
With
what?
Jamie Foxx, because I laughed. Nothing was serious about that whole movie.
Yes, it was. That movie was sad.
Diamond
You
is
dark
the worst
person.
person ever.
She's so dark. How?
Diamond is awful.
Diamond
dark.
can find something funny in everything.
Do y'all see the attack on me right now? Y'all wonder why I
Because of
cry
who you
when
are.
I'm alone.
Or in the club.
She cried in the car. She don't cry in the car. She cried in the club.
Or in the club.
She cries publicly.
I fell in the
Or the bar.
in my complex when I lived in a complex.
That's messed up.
And I didn't think nobody saw, right? Because I was coming home from work at night. So I got out the car, and I go to walk out the little carport, and I said, and I try to catch myself. Bam! I'm on my back. And I just exhale.
You have to.
And all I hear is, damn, baby girl, you okay?
The worst to add insult to injury.
It's so
Somebody
weird.
He goes, pull your skirt down.
Oh, no. And she was
I done
flashing.
fell and my shit done flew all the way up. I'm just out there with my butt out. Thank God I had to wear stockings to work, but like
Shout out to Stockings and
full circle.
The plug.
and opaque tight.
Nice plug.
Opaque.
But I was just like
I'm telling
laying
you.
there. He was like, "You gonna
Like,
sue?" Nah, fam, I ain't gonna sue. But
gonna
thank
sue?
you.
I have definitely fallen completely up under a car multiple times.
Under.
multiple times under a car, bro.
Completely under the bitch.
She slide. Danny Park.
I get out.
She
Slide.
parked.
And next thing I know, half me's up under the car.
What? Why do I
Why
have
has this happened multiple times?
You're fine.
That's all. Just mind your business. It happened almost outside here. I almost slipped up under my car recently, but I caught myself.
Wait a minute. Why
And
do
other
I have,
times,
Why do the fucking
you
toddler
fall.
next to me got hiccups?
I have hiccups as an adult?
That's
you
bullshit.
still growing.
It is bull. No, because I don't need to grow anymore.
I need
Because I'm not going to grow this way. I'm going to grow this way. And I don't want to do that.
I feel you.
Why?
I do
Because
understand.
that's some bullshit.
Did I
Because
send
I'm
y'all the
okay.
text about buying a recital ticket?
No.
I mean, we got the
You
years
did a long
ago.
time ago, but I don't
I'll send the text.
resend. Yeah, because part of adulting is
Also
forgetting
using a
even
calendar.
important events like your niece's recital.
It's in my calendar. It's booked. I know it's coming. It's for sure in June.
Yeah,
I just haven't really seen a message about buying a ticket in a while.
I'll send one out. Well, guys, so long.
Well, what I do want to do is bring it full circle. So we started off with winters in Michigan.
Yeah.
We went to
Bills.
Bills.
Can you pay my bills?
Keep him
How? You see how that just happened?
Pay my automobile.
You wanna make me chill?
I don't think you do. Do you and me are through.
After Bills, we talked about. We don't really remember, but full circle, bringing it all the way around. Adulting.
Edibles.
So even when we have those terrible, terrible Michigan winters, we still have to go adult.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
And that's how I crashed my car
Oh, yeah.
a
that
couple
was
weeks ago. Full
bullshit.
circle. So,
Okay.
That wasn't full
Ankles
circle.
under
We didn't
there.
start there. Oh,
so a couple
Stop
days
moving
after my birthday,
ankle.
sorry.
Oh my God.
that
so
one is
plenty.
childish.
Oh, hold on. I'm
I
about to
am
point out
excited.
some bullshit in her story.
Adulting is also childishness.
Hold
And
on,
that's me. I got the childish shit.
No. Don't feel victimized yet. Wait till I victimize you.
Wait, what?
Because it's gonna happen.
Just
You
don't
don't
keep
even know what
going.
I was about to say.
Just go.
That's how you know.
That's how you know.
All I was going to say was even we talked about the kids not having to go to school, but even when we have those Michigan winters and ice storms, we still have to go to work.
Because jobs are
Big
bullshit.
facts.
And some bullshit.
I love my
It was
job.
one of the mornings when we had an ice storm.
Yo, my
I
I
love
do
my
love
job.
my job.
Thank you for
I
this
love you,
opportunity.
Thank you,
Yes.
Jesus.
Y'all
I
not
love you,
gonna
God.
I'm friends with
Have y'all
actual
ever
coworkers
seen
and
that
supervisors.
Hispanic
I love
pastor?
my job.
No, I have
No.
I love you, God. I love you got video to Danielle. I love
So,
you, God.
listen, this is a straight face. I love my job. Thank you so much for this opportunity. No, legit.
All of my jobs.
We're very, very grateful for our job.
Facts.
It's just, a lot of times they're shitty.
I love my job.
I just think it's crazy that the kids can't go to school. Like,
'Cause it's too
roads
cold.
are too bad for kids to go to school.
But you can bring your
But
ass
you
here
want us to come.
and sell this shit.
At the bank, we had people, I kid you not, 90 years old coming in like,
Because Ethel don't care what the weather like.
Ethel does
Her
not.
bills get paid by
Check
check every week.
that sounds nice, but that's not it. I was just tired of looking at the walls. I just wanted to come in and talk to somebody.
Don't
Go
let them
see your
die
grandparents, man. That's some bullshit. Yeah,
That
we
is some
older.
bullshit.
We grow up. Go visit your people, man. They getting older
Aw,
and shit.
yeah.
Yo,
so
if you know
sad.
That is
somebody
very
out
Yeah, no,
there,
that shit made me sad.
That made me
Like,
legitimately
that's
sad.
fucked
Like,
up.
what is
Go
going
visit your
on?
parents. Call your aunties
Yo,
and your uncles.
I literally see people 90 years old still driving themselves. And they're-
Whoa.
I am not on board
Jesus
with
is
that.
taking that wheel.
I'm not on board with
Listen,
that.
let me tell you,
That is
my
some
grandma, we turned that license in, sis.
There you go.
We,
I was just telling her earlier. I
We
feel
don't
like
play those games.
at a certain age, there should definitely be another test.
when
And
my
if you don't
grandma
pass
couldn't
it,
hear no
you gotta
more,
surrender them licenses, boy.
let me tell you,
Just
my
say-
grandma
just say-
lost her hearing on a plane. When she couldn't hear no more,
She can't drive no more.
you can't drive no more. You don't hear the emergency vehicles coming towards you. You don't turn over. You don't pull her to the side. Nothing.
What plane?
I see
No, this is.
No, I know.
That's how she lost her hearing.
I know. Was it Spirit?
Spirit didn't exist in the
No,
90s.
I have done that.
Okay. I just-
Wait, grandma been without hearing for over 20 years?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Shouldn't
But-
have left you without a dope. Too sorry.
But no, seriously, like after a while, like if you love your loved ones, like don't let them do that. Don't let them out here driving.
Please don't let
Don't
Ethel.
let them drive.
I literally
It
seen
takes
90
nothing to
plus.
take a couple hours out of one of your off days to go kick it with an older member of your family, run around and do
Yeah.
little errands. They
'Cause
want to go to the
low-key,
Bird
bank.
does that. Like
They
that.
are
Look, they want to go
funny
to the
as
bank.
hell.
They want to go to the grocery store,
and they want to go to the post office.
the post office. They might even want to stop at the liquor store.
Yep.
Yep.
But
Miss
that's
Taylor,
it.
Miss Taylor
That's
wants to go
it.
to the grocery store. She wants to go to CVS. And he takes
CVS,
her
and that's
every
right, the
week,
drugstore.
and she loves that.
Yo,
Right, because as you spending time with them, you're getting them out. They're getting out to see things. They're kicking it with you. That's all they fucking love to do. So it's like, come on, man. It doesn't take that much.
my aunt
spend a couple
Hazel
hours.
was 99 when she died, and my grandma would go pick up my aunt Hazel and take her to do her errands, right?
I love it.
And my aunt Hazel would go to the liquor store because it also had a butcher shop in the back, and she would buy her meat from there.
Oh, hell
She would
no.
only
didn't
buy
go to
her
Eastern
meat
Market?
from this like specific liquor store somewhere
No,
like
no.
on the west side, like legit. And my grandma was like, well, you know, I got this nice kosher chicken from blah blah blah. She was like, Doris, I've been buying the same meat from the same place. And my grandma got her to get on a riding cart at the store, so she would have to walk around mine.
Oh my god.
And my grandma called me panicking because she didn't know how to turn it off. And then my aunt Hazel, and she just kept going, help me, Doris. She was like, Doris, help me, it's too fast.
Them things are slow.
Wait.
But not when you 99 years old, fam. Like, she was like, oh, Doris, it's too fast. And then she stopped it. She finally stopped it. Literally, she just took her hand off. I was like, Grandma, is her hand still on something? She was like, yeah. Oh, my goodness. But
Well,
she
let
was
me
like,
tell you, those are like the memories that last forever. Like
oh, my God.
when you don't spend time with your people, that's what you don't. This is what you miss out on.
it. Yeah.
You do.
You do.
And like I literally see people every day who comes in the bank and they don't know what they're doing. They don't know
Oh,
anything.
goodness.
Their mind is completely gone and they don't have anybody.
But they was drawing all their cash.
Or they'll have somebody saying, yeah, take out that 100,000, grandma.
Oh no.
Elderly abuse is not okay. That's some
You
bullshit.
said grandma. Oh no.
Elderly abuse is some bullshit.
It is real.
It's real. It is real.
Yo, elderly abuse. Okay, so I didn't know this until I took I'm senior citizen certified for real estate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I took the class, and the instructor was like, I need you to look out for red flags when you're helping these people transition and sell their home.
But say transition is not.
Well, transition.
No, I don't want grandma to
transition
I
into
wouldn't
an
miss that.
assisted living home
We get it,
from
but
their
still, it's
houses
like-
or whatever. But he was like, I had one client who, every time I would need her to sign something, she was taking a nap. She just went down for a nap. She had, some medicine, or she had a doctor's appointment. She's really tired. She was taking a nap. He was like, I didn't think any of it, so I would leave the papers for her to sign. And they would get signed, and and he was like, moving day comes, and she's like crying, and I'm like, are these happy tears? She's like, no, why are you making me get out of my house?
Oh,
They stole the house from under her.
Wait a minute though. Here's the thing.
That's
Why not
and
just-
it happens very often.
It
Why
does.
not just wake her up? Like, hey,
Kim.
wait.
Hold on,
Kim,
wait,
she
wait,
wasn't
that's-
literally
Okay,
asleep.
so that
She
was
wasn't signing the papers. Like they would pretty much tell him that.
They was telling the agent.
Oh, I
that-
thought he meant like she was in front of me asleep. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna leave those with you. So I was like, okay.
Nah, boo. It's like her people. They would tell
Yeah.
them like she's asleep. So
Oh,
they would leave the
got
papers.
it.
That's like
They'll
there's
be pretty much forging
Y'all
my
feel me,
signature.
though?
the point.
I got it. No, I got that.
Now,
over Kim's head.
I got
Was
that.
what that was?
That's where that went.
I got
Yeah,
it.
no, because there's like we have to take trainings like about elderly abuse and
Yeah.
like if people come in and let's say Ashley is like an older person and I'm like dictating like, oh yeah, she wanna this amount of money out,
Yeah.
I can't like as a bank teller I can't be like, all right, I'll give it to you. No, because those are red flags. Like elderly abuse is very, very common.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is.
Anyway,
That
though,
joint's
it's still
crazy.
free learn.
Anyway,
45.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Kicking it.
It's 12:48.
we'll be back next week, Friday.
Next Friday.
We're gonna have a different
Catch us
topic.
here every Friday. We don't exactly know what our topic's gonna be. Probably gonna vote on it.
But for
Today.
now, keep in mind we're still going to do the polls about the ring sizes
and ring type.
and ring types.
Yep.
Also, make sure you visit Spotify so that you can
Yes.
listen to our
So
weekly
this
playlist.
is listen
Let's talk
podcast.
about our playlist. So
Real quick. So we
real
have
quick.
a monthly playlist that we all send our songs that we listen to more commonly that
This
month.
is March's very own. Her
Hi,
birthday
Hey,
is
Time
turn
of
it
March.
around.
Baby, March 21st.
Did
You guys. Yeah.
What's that? A Dougie?
What?
It was
Like,
a
so-
Dougie and it went this
Shut
way.
up. Mind
let's
your
talk
business.
about this. Ashley said, let's send me your top 5 songs.
Right now, let's listen to.
Right.
So
I didn't know that we could add more songs.
Our March
Because
playlist
that's
is a collaboration, a collective of all of us. That's why it's 25 songs. It's 5 songs per person. But we each have our own playlist. And hold on, before you get huffy,
I'm not.
you're not the only one who did not totally get the fact that you can add more than those songs to your
I understand
own
that.
specific playlist.
So my
I knew
playlist is 100 songs.
I just didn't do
So
it.
I
because
have
how long it
everything
is.
from R&B, gospel, country,
Trap.
trap. I love City Girls.
She loves City Girls.
I love
All
City
my
Girls.
city girls. and
She's
city boys.
45, but she loves City Girls.
I'm not
Keep trying to tell her
45.
that's outside
I'm
her
still
scope of support.
25.
I keep
Shut
trying to
up.
explain to her
I
that's
need
completely
both of y'all
outside
to
her
start
scope of
lying.
support.
However,
My birthday.
y'all.
Don't get
However, go check out my playlist because it'll get you saved. It'll save you from a relationship.
No, it's gonna have you confused. You're gonna go from Take Me to the King to City Girls. You're gonna
Take
be
Me
lost
to the
and
King is not on my
You're gonna be
playlist.
halfway to hell and don't even realize how or why you got there.
I'm just saying.
Mm.
I'm looking for a nigga with a sweet tooth.
Oh,
It's on my
Who
playlist.
love Jesus though?
Yes, because
I
great is the
mean-
Lord. That too is
Did
on
she
my
really
playlist.
just put that? All was that all one sentence?
Speak tongues to you.
It's
That's
been
not
so
on my
real.
playlist.
Thank you
It's
so
been
much,
so
guys,
real.
for checking in with
It's been
us.
so real.
Check
We
out
love y'all.
our monthly playlist. It won't change until April, when it'll be April's
works.
very own. Next month, boop, boop, boop. But this month, it's all about me. My birthday is
It's all
3/21.
about
In case anyone cares,
me.
I should
She
add
has
that.
her own microphone, apparently.
I do.
That is
I
also a
do.
tripod,
I do. This
so.
is a tripod that I'm using as a microphone. Oh yeah, but check out our individual playlist. That probably will change a lot more often than our collective
And
Also,
that's
as we add more.
top 100 favorite
We'll be
songs.
looking for suggestions for like topics and things that you guys want to talk about.
Absolutely,
And then
DM us, contact us, let us
Don't
know what
DM
you
me.
want to hear about, talk about.
my DMs are unslide-inable.
They're annoying.
Mine's is very slide-inable.
So
Don't
this
slide.
is podcast DM is very slide-inable. Slide in there, let us know what you want to talk
So
about.
is my
What you want to
personal
hear.
one.
Yes,
My
slide
DM.
into Diamond's DM. Personally, if you want to get it that.
Somebody, anybody, please slide into her
Not
DM.
anybody, come on, man.
Not
Not
anybody.
anybody.
She's had her fair share
Are
of
you
those.
that somebody? Please slide.
We gotta go.
All right, good night, y'all. Thank you for checking
Catch
us out.
us again next
Hiya,
Friday.
player.
Earlier time, hopefully.
Because
But yeah,
adulting
And a
is
little more
because
bullshit.
adulting is
Bullshit.
bullshit.
This has been, this is bullshit.
Bullshit. You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for our So This Is Steamy episode after we get our 90 steams.
Yes, 90 steam.
Oh, yeah.
I'm quite looking forward to that.
Health is wealth. Gotta get
Health
mine
is wealth.
faster than stuff.
Okay,
Two
girl.
chains.
2 chains.
That's my uncle.
Gang, gang.
Goodbye, guys.
Peace out.
We keep saying goodbye, but nobody has
Because we
gotten
gotta
up
get
to
close enough. And that is one way to end it.
But
Because,
you
you know,
know,
they
for
can
real
still
time,
hear
they
us.
can still
I
hear
know
us.
I'm going.
Wait.
I'm going.
Look, I'm trying to get up.